should be live.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We should be live, guys.
All right.
We
Go
should
ahead.
be.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, I do.
And we did it.
Ah, shucks. I can't do it on Instagram.
What
Instagram
you
said.
mean?
Instagram said,
That's
"Nah,
okay.
gang,
No,
you're
I
not
have
ready
to pay
yet."
for it.
Oh nope.
Not much.
I'm not. It's a monthly. All right. Well, when we can get started, let me at least do the recording in progress.
Let's get it on.
This is Dating with Reptar, and I am Reptar. And if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am a Reptar _Love Jones 2, R3PTAR _LOVEJONEZ 2, and we are on YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar. We are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar. Hi.
Hey.
Hola. Hello.
Happy 4th birthday.
Yeah.
Happy 4th.
Oh no. Happy.
May the
Happy
4. May the 4. Y'all know the rest.
May the fourth be with you.
That's
May
crazy.
the
Beat me up,
4
Scotty.
be with you.
You know what?
Beat
That's
me
blasphemy, and I'm not
Oh
afraid
my-
shit of any of that blasphemy. Y'all kick it right now. Don't you dare.
Hilarious. But yeah, happy 4. I can't believe we
shoot.
made 4 years.
4 whole years.
It'll be 4 on Thursday.
4 of them
Wow.
things.
And this time it's on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it on the actual day, because it's actually Thanksgiving. And it's going to pour on Thanksgiving.
Oh, New York.
I keep
Which
hearing
means
that.
the
Is that
parade is
really-
going to be garbage.
Basura.
That's crazy. But I'm not in New
Garbaggio.
York, though.
Like Gabaggio, you know, the usual terms that we like to use for garbage.
Yeah.
Yes.
But how are we all?
Chill.
Surviving.
Surviving is the best way I would choose to describe what's going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Because Sean is over here surviving with a sandwich in his hand, and Jose got on his favorite orange shirt that he loves to put on, and Dad is in the dark hole. So, you know, it's definitely one of those days.
I'm definitely
Oh, I
outside
thought you were about to
on
say
the
he was
back
in the
porch.
shadow realm or something.
Nah, that's
I
crazy.
mean, shoot, Shadow Realm works too. You know, anything that sounds like
I'm chilling on the back porch right now, looking at the stars right now. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Well, according to
Oh.
our streamers, whoever's watching, they just see darkness falls.
Oh no, I get it. I understand that.
It's giving the ring, and the
You know what I'm
sister's
saying?
just gonna walk out the damn camera, and I'll be like, "Yep, I'm stopping the stream. Had enough."
Well, trust. See, it definitely is not gonna pick up, but listen, I gotta, especially once these lights go out,
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker lights up. I like it. Like being out here is different.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
out the city, son. We got it, yo. I'm glad I got out the city, son. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't leave
You
for a
never coming
minute.
back?
I mean, I gotta
never
come back to
coming
get my shit.
But you're leaving
I'm still
forever.
gonna have that house, but I don't probably. I don't know.
Oh
I ain't gonna.
snap!
New York
One of
is
my
cool,
friends.
but I love
Dad, you're gonna laugh.
this shit.
You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
So I said, Thad, you're gonna laugh. You're on mute.
But no, I know. I just muted myself. What's up? What happened?
Saul is watching us right now.
Am I still muted now? What the fuck?
No, your internet's going in and out. Saul is watching.
Oh,
he said, "May the 4th be with y'all." and
big bro,
and
what
he
up?
asked
though?
Sean. He said, "What are you eating?"
Nigga,
Some vending machine food.
vending
Vending
machine food
machine.
go crazy.
Vending machine food.
Vending machine food is wild, sir. What's the difference?
It was supposed to be a Philly cheesesteak. Did not feel like no Philly cheesesteak.
No, it
Ew.
looked like
Hey,
it looked
yo.
like
Yeah, your
Gas
Philly cheesesteak for the
station
vending
cheesesteak.
machine? That sounds
That's
sus.
That sounds like a
Vending
gas
machine
station
Philly
cheesesteak.
is insane, actually.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's
I'm gonna,
quite
I'm gonna get,
diabolical.
I'm gonna get another one so I can show you guys. So
Wait,
This
nigga,
nigga
where are
grabbed
you?
this nigga got them in stock, bro. That's
Wait a
crazy.
minute. I am so confused.
Man said, I'm coming here with gas station food, nigga. Stop playing. I got the good steaks from the station, nigga.
Good sticks from the station.
Yeah, because shit, that's more than I would hear from a nigga getting it from the vending machine. That's crazy. That shit sound
Is
like
it now?
that sound like
That is
cyberpunk food.
hilarious.
That sound like some shit from Cyberpunk. I'm gonna just keep it a band with you. I don't like it. I don't fucking like. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cyberpunk is crazy.
I
It
got y'all.
appears we have a guest, y'all. Which one?
Oh, my beautiful budget and saving analyst.
What up
Hello,
with it?
darling.
Hello, happy 4th.
Oh man.
Happy
it's
Guys,
our
it's
Fourth.
the
And-
4th anniversary of
Yes,
this.
yes, happy 4th.
Yeah.
May the 4 be with you.
May the fourth be with you.
4 years.
Years.
We'll be 4 on Thanksgiving. Technically not, but since this year it's Thanksgiving later, so we're 4 on Thursday.
Jose, why you just send me the invite this year?
First
Oh.
of all, what? Okay, see, I don't like being outed right now. I thought
Outed
it was a
is
day of
crazy.
celebration, not a day of outing.
He got another Philly from the machine.
Man's when I got another one for real.
Is this the same person I yelled at last time I was
Yes,
on this
delete
thing?
user effective immediately.
Wait, which person we talking about?
You, Negro.
I was blonde
Ah,
back
shit.
then.
But I was about to
Nice
say, are
scene.
we matching hair color again? You know,
Brothers.
Aaron,
we're singing
Mr. A
and we're
Plus is
calling.
in the building. Happy
What's up,
4th.
y'all?
Happy
So-
Hola. Happy Fourth.
Thank you. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. And everybody looks confused when I say happy 4th. It's our 4th anniversary. on
Yes,
Thursday.
yes.
Congratulations.
Anniversary.
I'm so used to that, just saying that on
Man's
May
pulled the
4th.
Malta Goya out too.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
And me as a weirdo in the room, I will say happy 4th.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time.
May
I get
4th. May the 4th be with
May
you.
the fourth be with you. I do it to everybody.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope, the whole shebang. I do everything.
Oh man.
But yeah,
so
we
You
are
either do or
4.
don't do. There's no try.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Delete
Little good old
user
yoga.
effective immediately going into the distance.
You gotta do it from a
Yo,
distance.
her face just now was
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, yo, the face was
He
wild.
hates
just
Sean,
now.
guys. You gotta understand. If Kevin can like Janae, she can hate Sean. It's okay.
Why she gotta hate me though?
Because you wore a
Our
whole red
last
flag with
conversation
a green
was
shirt on.
questionable. Right.
I did what? I did what with my shirt?
You wore a whole red flag with a green shirt on.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that something? Did I say that day?
Yes.
Yes,
it's
you
on
did.
tape and it's posted.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is on tape and it posted. You have made a great supercut. Delete user effective immediately. You know, the green shirt with the red flag. You did a lot, miss.
It's all love though.
Yep.
There it is.
In the name of Jesus.
Yeah, she's saying.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Listen. Yes. Yes. Jesus loved everybody.
Yes.
I don't think he liked
Yeah.
everybody.
Suffer the
but he
little
loved.
children, as we
I
all know.
can't. Son. Oh, true. Oh.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. So anything
Yes.
and everything that is being said will be heard across YouTube and Twitch.
Word. Absolutely.
Looking forward to
I
it.
feel like you just read me my Miranda rights.
Yeah, and I'm
You say
Miranda.
can and
Those
will
are
be
your
used
rights.
against you.
I can't.
Like I'm Miranda. Those are your rights. Just know you are live.
You're Miranda.
Everything
You're
you say, I
annoying.
cannot cut out. I can only super cut it for Instagram.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
4
damn.
years though.
4
There
years.
has been a lot of stuff that has been
that I
said.
missed out on. That I missed out on
Oh,
because I wasn't
huh.
invited.
Oh,
Oh, ooh, that's a Jose problem, not me, because I knew nothing.
Oh, she turned the table.
Don't
She
come
threw you
at
under the
me.
bus, my boy. That's
Threw you under the
crazy.
bus.
Because
All
I
the
didn't
way.
know her until she came the other time.
No. This is specific for Jose.
Oh,
Okay,
Who
'cause she
that?
won't- she-
Bam. See, she said it, not me. All I did was say, hey, I didn't know her at the time. She
Jose,
can't
we've
even
known
say.
each other for 4
Mm.
years.
Mm.
A whole
4
4 years, she
like
could
a
have been
good
here.
5 now.
Damn, friend.
Damn, Jose.
Right?
We had all the
Twin,
girlies that didn't tell us nothing.
where have you been?
That's hilarious.
You know, it's all good because you're here now. We go. Why
Yep.
we do? In the great words of Smokey, why y'all bring up old shit for?
You're annoying.
In the great
No.
words of Smokey,
You know what's crazy? In
Friday.
4 years,
why y'all
Jose's
bring up old
relationship went up in flames in like 2.
Eh,
That what? Who went up in flames?
Jose's relationship went up in flames in like 2 years.
You know what? That's actually a
What?
very good.
We
point.
have the whole recorded thing.
Yeah.
What happened? What?
Yeah, y'all recorded the breakup?
Long story.
Y'all
We have
recorded
the beginning
breakup?
and the end.
Not Alpha and
Damn.
Omega. What in
No,
the Jesus
literally.
Christ is going on?
Literally. No, literally.
Not the finger
That's-
licking good on camera, boy. What is you eating?
The-
You have beef patty
Hey,
or
yo.
chicken
A
wings?
Philly
This nigga
cheese
got-
from the vending machine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's a meal of death. That's what that nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga-
Wait, repeat
Plug
that.
it.
A Philly cheesesteak from the
From
vending
the
machine?
vending machine.
Gene, apparently.
And he is very much happy with it. Look at the smile on that man's face. He is enjoying. Look at that bite.
Did
We
it
don't
have
know.
an expiration date written on it?
It don't matter.
How
He's finna
you
eat it
bag
now
up
anyway.
Philly cheesesteak and put it in the vending machine? And the crazy thing is that it looks like the chicken sandwich from Popeyes when it first came out. Like that don't even look like a Philly.
Oh,
The
man.
non-crispy kind.
Why
What?
is the Philly? Wait, am I the only one seeing the Philly coming out of the bun on the other half? Don't show
No,
me that
Nah.
part. Look at the other
As
half.
the funny
Yeah,
comedian would say,
yeah.
my stomach bubbling.
That shit does not look like it's
Your Philly
supposed to.
cheesesteak shouldn't
That
have a
look like
tail.
rubber, bro.
It
shouldn't
It shouldn't have a tail. What are you eating? Whitening sandwich? Like that's your
I don't know.
sandwiches are confused.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's food.
That's.
It's-
I don't think you're
it's
supposed
like-
to be eating that. I'm gonna keep it a bad with you.
I don't think I'm
I
supposed to
don't
be eating either, but you know.
nigga,
Okay.
I don't think
So-
I am either. Yeah, he's wild.
We just go home.
I'm gonna have my professional brain on real quick. Do you have life insurance? Okay.
That
That's
man making my stomach
hilarious.
hurt right now. I can't even hold you. That I've never
My
seen a
stomach
great steak
bubbling.
in my life, my nigga. That is
My
Mm-mm.
stomach bubbling.
that steak looked great.
My
bro.
heart and prayers are with your family. I'm just gonna tell
Damn.
you in advance my condolences.
The family go
Damn.
crazy.
Don't nobody hit me up like Mel, you was right.
Nah, that's
Right.
wild.
Don't say that.
Crazy.
That's
I
wild.
rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Just please don't get sick.
I'm
The
trying not to.
family go crazy.
How you
I'm
trying to
sorry.
give yourself food poisoning right before Thanksgiving? That just don't make no sense.
I mean, we don't know his life. We don't know if Thanksgiving's going
You
to his
know,
house.
speaking of Thanksgiving, that is actually a very good point about food poisoning because you don't know what type of dishes you're going to be facing, especially those that want to experiment
Yeah.
on such a
Don't
holiday.
expect Thanksgiving. You have 365 days. Thanksgiving is not the day to be experimenting.
Clearly,
Do that
it is.
shit on like May 17th, where ain't no holiday, nobody's at your house. It's just you and the
She said
Lord.
May
All right, do
17th,
that.
though.
Nah, chill. That's barbecue season. What we talking about?
Exactly.
So
That's
15
graduation
days
season.
before Memorial Day weekend and all that. Experience over there. Right. And if there needs to be a memorial because you experimented, then the time frame is gonna be coming up in less than
I
2 weeks.
can't.
Like,
I can't.
Hey, yo.
but don't do that on
Uh-uh.
Thanksgiving when other people are dependent on your food. Do that
That
when you're
is
eating by
very
yourself.
true. Like,
Yeah.
what type of concoction what has been the weirdest concoction that y'all seen on Thanksgiving that should not be a dish?
I saw raisin
None,
before
thank
the mac and cheese.
Raisins and mac and cheese. What?
That's a
Huh?
lawsuit. That's a lawsuit.
That
Somebody needs
sounds
to
like
be fired and sued.
Yeah, that's definitely a lawsuit right now.
And it was
Thank
a black
God I
woman.
have not dealt with anything on Thanksgiving. I haven't seen anything crazy because my friends and family know the rule of not experimenting during that season. Like
And part two
everybody
is-
who's cooking are like,
No. And part two is it was a black woman cooking for her white husband's family.
And she put the raisins in the mac and cheese. Wow.
And she put
you're
3
supposed to
blocks
be
of cheese.
teaching them.
No, she put 3 blocks of cheese in there with the milk, uncooked mac, put it in the oven, stirred it up, put the raisins in, and put it back in the oven.
Why you put okay, one,
That's wild.
I'm gonna need you.
I
If
would
y'all
And she
can't
did it
do
with a
any,
straight
if
face.
y'all can't do anything, just get shredded cheese from the bag. Like,
And
Oh.
she
don't
put
the
the
whole
shredded
block.
cheese on top.
Oh
Just
god.
without even
just do catering.
listen.
I don't know what he just
I
said.
don't
Girl,
cook.
right.
Even
At that
even
point,
that-
you
even
need
that's
to just
disturbing for
Uber
me.
Eats. You just need an Uber Eats at that
Yeah.
point.
That's crazy.
At
I
that
don't
point,
cook,
yeah.
and that's even disgusting for me. No.
Wait, and you said uncooked mac?
Yeah, like she cooked
So
it
the
with
shells
the
were
cheese.
hard?
So, like, you cook your mac before you put it in the oven. No, she didn't do that. She put the cheese, the milk, all of that in the oven with the shredded cheese and the 3 blocks of cheese.
So the shells were hard when she put them in the pan with
Yes,
everything else.
right, straight out the box.
What is the blasphemy?
Stop, look, and watch the whole shebang. Like
She
that,
was
all of
not-
that.
Okay, was she
She's-
black, or was she like tanned white?
No.
That's
She was a
crazy.
chocolate sister. Won't he do it?
Nah, she can never touch another dish. She is not responsible for another Thanksgiving
no.
or
Bring the
Jenny,
utensils.
anything.
She
Bring the
needs an
utensils is
evaluation, and I need
hilarious.
to see who her parents are and how she was raised.
Bring the
because-
utensils is hilarious.
Bring the
Jose-
utensils. That's your
Jose,
job.
sign off.
No, he's right.
Yeah, that's
You
Fine.
bring the
amazing.
utensils.
Oh,
That's your
next
job.
thing you know,
That's
one
what you
job.
do.
Be like, I
because
don't
they
even trust
literally-
your ass with cups.
No, no.
Because you be the one
absolutely
that'll
not.
bring the small ass cups that could only bring like about 20 or whatever, and you know you got about 100
Not
plus.
even that's the Dixie's mouthwash cups. We don't trust you.
Nah, that's
That's a
crazy.
mouthful.
Taking a shot of soda.
No, we don't even got to do that. We used to do it on the cap, so we ain't got to do that. We get a cap. to do that
No,
shit.
but the little Dixie cups, all you can do is rinse your mouth with the damn soda. Got your gums tickled and stuff. What are you doing?
You go tickle it.
Your gums is being tickled. Like,
You get
what are you
you get
doing
a
there?
sample of the soda.
That's hilarious.
Why are we
No,
sampling
fuck
soda? Soda's well, actually, no. So
No,
not
you
every
sample new soda when you see something. You act like we don't read nutritional facts every time we get something new. Stop it.
Y'all reading
Look at the
nutritional facts for soda? Like it's all trash.
Oh, y'all don't.
for-
Oh, wait. That's a black thing. Do y'all not read the nutritional value while you eating something or you drinking something?
Oh,
Oh no,
hold
yeah,
up.
That's
but
what
not
I'm
before,
talking
like,
about.
every
You be
drink.
sitting
Oh.
there drinking a different ass water, looking like this water tastes different. What's in this thing?
Listen, we already know.
Hey.
Poland Springs is for the birds.
Eddie,
Wait, whoa.
You reading the nutrition facts for water?
Whoa.
Hmm?
Poland Springs for the birds. I need you to clarify.
What'd you
What
say, Aaron? I'm sorry.
Nah,
Said you
brother.
reading the nutrition facts for water?
Oh, it happens for
Hell yeah.
everything.
The
Everything
Saudi-
we
if-
touch,
hey.
we read the
Hey,
facts.
Listen,
China got a fuck ton
even
of
the
soap
gum
in it.
got it.
If your water got a nutrition facts, you should question the water.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna need to bring back that little comment. What you mean about Poland Springs being for the birds? I'm just asking for a friend. What's
Fiji's
wrong?
good. I love me a good Fiji water.
Fiji's good, but there have been many reports on all the different stuff that's in Poland. Poland
Yeah.
Yeah,
Springs water.
it's
It's
filtered.
There's
not
mad
out-
metal. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
low
it's
ass
creative.
alkaline and all that good shit. You got
Yeah.
You just-
If you're a real water drinker, you know that all water don't taste the same.
factoid.
It don't
yeah.
taste the same.
Okay, that's true.
Get you
Okay,
that
for you
air
to have
water
to think
life
about it, that
machine.
means you ain't paid attention.
Get
That's
get
no
that
good.
air water life machine.
I'm gonna need you
Y'all
to
be
get your
way
Dixie
better.
cups and start
Yeah.
tasting
Not the
the
Dixie.
waters and
You gotta get the litmus paper.
Get it to your gums. Let that tickle your gums a little bit before it hits your taste buds and see the difference.
You need a wine
Not all
tasting for your
is the
water.
same.
That's where we're at right now.
You gotta get the litmus paper.
You gotta get a water flight. That's what you need. Forget the flight of shots of anything else.
Flight
you
of
need
water.
You need the water shots. How they
Water
do in
shots is
restaurants.
hilarious.
You got 5
it's
different
different.
water bottle shots.
Yeah, it tastes different. That's definitely
They all
a fact.
different.
But here's my mother. Water tastes like water. I'm like, this is when I know I don't trust you. See?
Yeah.
I don't.
Nah.
Water don't taste the same. It does not.
Nah,
No.
not at all.
Nope. You can tell the
No.
filtration
Yo,
from the unfiltered. Okay.
Have you ever had
Yeah.
the water with the caffeine in it?
Yes.
Who's drinking water
had
with caffeine in
caffeinated
it?
water.
That sounds insane. I ain't gonna hold you.
So,
Yeah,
do you know those water machines? There's some of them that have electrolytes and vitamins and blah 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 blah. They have caffeine too.
Yeah, that should taste nasty.
Isn't that tea?
No.
No,
still
it's just water.
It's still
You
water.
got a point. Isn't that the same
Instead
as tea?
of it being coffee that you drink every day, it's water with caffeine.
It's infused.
That's what my tea is.
All right, I'm gonna need you to get out because there's no way that you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying, but
No,
it's not
no,
articulate.
no,
It
I'm
don't make
saying it-
sense. Why are
I'm
they
saying it
adding
jokingly.
caffeine to water?
Yeah, caffeinated water. It's not nasty. It sparks you up like coffee and tea would do.
It sparks you up. It's crazy.
If we already have things like tea,
But if I can't drink coffee or tea, but I just want the caffeine, I drink water.
why can't you have tea?
Oh no, we can't do that. Acid
Yeah.
reflux tells you not to drink it.
Who?
Acid and reflux.
But that usually gets
That sounds like a
like those symptoms for acid reflux usually whatchamacallit, it doesn't help with caffeine. So caffeine would hurt.
But when
Your
it's in
acid
water,
reflux.
it doesn't do me as bad because it's water. It's not tea or coffee or soda. I know. Complicated.
That's
thing.
between you and your doctor, sis. Sure. Your primary care physician okayed that, then by all means.
I mean, I'm still living. That's a blessing. So
That part is very important. That is very important. What
and
did
then
he
here
put in
comes
the chat?
Sean with the info. You know what, Sean? Sign off.
Nah, that link looked mad long. If this gives me a
Yeah,
virus,
that
I'm
looks
fighting
suspect
somebody.
as hell, especially when it starts with Google Lead Services. Nah, I'm good.
Nah, this is an Amazon
wait.
link and it's called Water Joe. I'm done.
Yeah, that's the water with the caffeine in it.
Water Joe.
Let's see what the hell?
Yeah. It says it's a sugar-free substitute.
Water
to coffee.
Joe?
Water Joe.
Sugar free is hilarious.
Yeah,
Nah,
well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Wait, hold on. If
I
the
don't want
link
Coke
is
water.
5 paragraphs
crazy.
long, I'm confused.
That
The
part,
The
that's
link
why I said it
has
looks
7
suspicious.
lines.
That shit is Coke water. That shit is not caffeine. That is cocaine.
I hate that it says sugar free because it's just like, am I supposed to put my own domino into this water now?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
As opposed
now
to
you just
You ain't
switching
gotta worry
up the
about
whole
it.
purpose of water.
It's just booger sugar in water. I'm trying to tell you.
Pretty
That's-
much.
You know
that
what?
shit hit- that shit
Thaddeus,
gonna hit
sign
you.
off. Sign off. Dahmer's inner voice, sign off.
Nah,
You-
his
you know
inner
my-
voice is hilarious.
Put some grape
if you
flavor in
wanted a
there.
placebo effect with water, just say that. Like what
Nah,
the
that's it. That shit crazy. That's different. I don't think I would try that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell, I
No.
wouldn't try THC water from Stone.
the day they made
THC
THC water.
Go to Stoned. Everything in Stoned is fucking
Oh, yeah.
THC infused. You can't
Even
the
water.
water. The water has THC in it.
I call
Disclaimer, we
cap.
are not promoting anything
Listen,
that has
I'm
anything to do
not
with
promoting
THC.
I'm not
This is
promoting
a
drug use or anything
non-promotional
like that.
value of a disclaimer. Thank you
I
so
am-
much. Back to
I
our
am-
sponsors.
He's
Only
putting
said.
y'all on.
I'm
What
only
she
saying
said.
you can take extracted oil
You got me
for anything. You can add that to anything. That's all I'm saying.
Again, this is a non-promotional
not-
and
I'm
I'm not
not
talking to you, I'm talking to our
advocating for
viewers.
drug
We
use.
have 2 viewers right now. This is a non-promotional thing for what we are talking about right now. We do not
Just
use
to-
this stuff.
Educational
Yeah, Dahmer's
purposes.
inner voice is not an ad for anything. This is not a commercial
Yeah,
break.
he
This is not a
he
plug.
is his own person. He does what he wants to do, but please understand it has nothing to do with dating with Reptar.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
And now back from our
Educational
sponsors.
purposes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Water Joe.
Water
But,
Joe is Water Joe is
Uh,
difficult. That's a
it's a
difficult concept.
That's
Water
a
Joe.
sponsor. We're sponsored by Water Joe.
That Negro, no, we're not.
Bro.
If it's a sponsor,
wow.
I'm getting money from the sponsor to show the sponsor.
They wanted to plug it. Like, come on.
I ain't got no money. You finna send me some money for water and his Joe? Like, what we talking about?
They give you a year's supply of Water Joe.
That's not money, love.
A year supply.
I need the moolah.
of Nothing is crazy.
I need the moolah. See, the Philly cheeses from the vending machine are gone to your head.
I'm telling you, you can sell that bottle though.
Like, what's going on? No, you need to sell the Phillies from the vending machine. That's what you need to be
Ah, yo, why she not? Yo, you're not gonna ever be able to let that down, G.
selling. The hell
Nah,
no. This is
that's
I don't
me
know
never
why
gonna
he even
happen.
showed it or told anybody.
Yeah, yo, her
You know
face
what?
has been
That was
disgusted.
supposed to be on the stream.
Yo,
That was what?
That wasn't supposed to be on the stream.
Negro, you was eating
You
like
literally
this.
came into the screen and put it in the camera. You literally said, "Hey guys, look what I got."
Look what I got. Hey, it's
Be an
show and tell. Look
extreme.
what
Nigga-
I got.
nigga showed the
The
rubber tail, like-
glasses.
he showed the rubber tail of the sandwich, like, yo, look, y'all.
What in
The
the pregnancy
rubber
test you
tail
got in your
taking
hand?
me out. The rubber tail go crazy.
Nah, Dahmer looked like he was holding a
jail-
pregnancy
that's
test.
jail
Is
for
that
right
something
there.
you got to tell us?
Mm-mm.
That was jail for
Not at
right
all.
there.
Wait.
Why your vape looks like a pregnancy test?
Yo, not a pregnancy test.
Y'all
In
are
the-
gonna tell me that don't look like a pregnancy
The smoke
Why are you
detector
all in his
says.
screen?
Let's just say
Why
smoke
is
land.
Screen.
Let's just say smoke land on it and all.
Oh, but that does look like a
Why
pregnancy
are y'all
test.
all in
I
his
get it.
Y'all
I
bugging.
I get it.
I
I
heard
get it. I
something
ain't even.
Oh
interesting.
no. You're
Alright.
all
So you
in
can
his screen is what's
so
taking me out.
So he could
Nigga,
bring you through the airport.
Nigga, Jose said, I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor.
Is hilarious.
I was like, "Brr?"
I heard a rumor.
Listen, I know I'm not bugging. When he first put it into the camera, it looked like a pregnancy test.
That's crazy.
Again, I also don't smoke, so I don't
Nah.
know what all the vapes look
Nah,
like. but
that's
that
funny
looked-
as hell.
Oh.
Nah, you got it. Yeah, you win. Nah, you win. You know
Yo,
what?
it did look like a pregnancy test.
She's definitely
Y'all
right.
going
And that's why
quiet. That's
why
the
it's down.
that's the part of the night. She done got
Nah.
quiet. So you know you got it. Oh man. That's
Damn, son, you won. You got that. Yeah, damn.
That's hilarious.
Relations on whatever he multiplies.
But
That's wild.
yeah, so like, as we continue on bullshit, how is everyone's day?
Oh man.
It's as fine as it's ever gonna be.
That's great. Surviving.
Yes.
She's still laughing. But anyway,
Surviving.
It just got really good.
I'm so
Very
glad
interesting.
I'm so glad we can make your day. So, with that being said, I have some questions for us guys this time. I'll say this first. What is one of your favorite moments being on this channel, even if you just joined us or been here for all 4 years or 2 years or 3 years or 1 year? What is your favorite moment or moments? Jose's about to give us 5 of them. I feel it. But you know,
'Cause I've been
just
here for
tell
all
me
5.
some of your favorite moments. Keep it to like 3 max, if
Well,
you can.
The first
Meeting new people.
guys chat. Let's
Meet
just
new
start
people.
there.
Yes, I'll take that, Sean.
The first guys chat with the beluga whales.
Oh, no beluga whales and no behemoths.
Damn.
You gotta watch
wild.
that video.
So
Melody.
basically, to give you a synopsis of why that was said, and shout out to Chris because we finally reconnected. He's doing well. He's back in Virginia. So he said if you're gonna hate me, if you already like me, you're gonna hate me now because I don't want no beluga whales and no behemoths. I don't. Just as much as a little dick dude can't talk to you, ain't no big bitch gonna talk to me. and hold on, in his defense, as he and this is his words, he said, now, I'm not saying that I don't like big chicks, because I dig the big chicks. They're cool. But ain't no big beluga whale gonna talk to me, just like how a little dick nigga can't even talk to you. Did he lie though? He's saying in his also defenses, you got to take care of yourself. So you could be a big person and healthy as hell. That's fine. But you're not going to come around foaming at the mouth talking about something. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, you know what?
So yeah, this was ahead of its time. So
ahead of its time.
Shout out to my stream that might get cut off in like the next 5 minutes. So I don't discriminate. Trust me, I am a thick girl. I love eating food, but at the same time, was he wrong?
I mean,
look, as the room fell silent, so I at least know there's a yes in there. There's no yes in there. He's not wrong.
I get exactly what he's saying. What I will say is that one can be changed, another one technically can't.
Exactly.
But I understand what he's saying as like the approach.
Right.
But that approach can't come from anybody. Don't matter what you look like.
Oh yeah, you're right. But just come correct or don't come at all.
That part.
That's basically what he's saying. It's just tone and delivery is gonna say otherwise.
Yeah. So for me, it's just like, don't come any stupid type of way at all. Like, it's gonna be the same. Small, big, broke, ugly.
Broke is
like,
crazy.
No teeth. Like none of it can happen. Regardless. Smell like. Even if you got the whole package, don't come stupid, because that arrogant stuff doesn't work for me at all.
Period.
I can respect it, 100%.
No, I mean, she's not wrong. But his tone of delivery at the time was ahead of its time. This was the first year.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was our second video as a group. No, it was our first one as a group.
But we just did it like just guys chat, girls chat, and then
what did the guys say? Oh, I would love to see what the girls say while we're there. I thought you didn't want them in your chats.
Then things got spicy.
Then we got into girls and guys chat, and we went to the cemetery. That was the first.
Elaborate.
Oh, they need elaboration on that story.
Shout out to my long-standing gamer husband who lives in the South. Hey, Fran. So he was on a high school trip to the veteran cemetery. The girl was giving him the eye and stuff on the bus, and y'all know what I mean by the eye. So he was like, "Fuck it, we finna handle that in the cemetery." So he found a tombstone, do your business, and keep it moving.
You're hearing right. That same expression. I know at some point they're gonna play.
And Jose's first response was, "You catching bodies?
You catching bodies."
That's crazy.
Now I see why I wasn't invited early on into this.
Oh yeah. It got really.
You would have left.
He just knew to protect me from
you would have left.
Now you understand. Now you can't get mad at me for that.
Well, one, shut up, because that's not the reason why you ain't invite me.
Well, not the main reason.
And he was there.
Oye.
He was there.
It said rocket power. Cut it off.
Not rocket power.
Rocket power is wicked.
That go crazy.
Damn.
So yeah, he got busy at the cemetery. And we were the first podcast to talk about it, because not long, like I think a year later, they just started talking about it on future podcasts, and I had to repost it saying we were the first people to talk about it during COVID.
Yes.
So
Not
Yeah.
bodies.
Happy 4th. May the 4th be with you. But
Real.
yeah, it's
He's like, today's the 26th.
I know it's confusing. So that's the point.
There's
That's
a
funny.
theme with it. Yeah.
So since you just joined us, we were saying your favorite moments on the channel, maximum of 3 if you so choose.
Oh, wait, I have one more. I got one more.
I know, I'm just telling him what the question. Listen, Rutgers orange shirt that's been in 3 chats. Go ahead, keep talking.
Damn.
Damn.
Team
Why
Rocket.
she dox you like that?
I feel violated. Why?
I don't know. I don't know why you got clothes on.
No.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, that was different.
You already know where I'm going with that, Jose. Do not act shocked.
You
Don't act
gonna
shocked.
leave that? We're not
No,
doing
we're
this.
not. No.
We're not.
Running
We're
across the
not.
fucking camera naked, nigga.
No.
We're not
I
gonna-
need to know that story.
We gonna
No,
leave.
no.
I'm sorry, what?
We gonna leave his drunk uncle story.
Do
No,
not
no.
come on camera with your with your birthday suit, please and thank you.
Oh no, he's
Fine.
not doing it no more because he's not touching Smirnoff. For
I'm
the rest
sorry.
of his life.
No more?
Yeah.
No more? Did I hear no more?
Okay.
Second
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
why I wasn't invited to anything
no.
previously.
Oh no, that was
Got
before.
it.
No, that was before. That was before
Oh,
this
shit.
channel. That was my birthday during COVID,
Oh,
and
that
I
was
had a
birthday on
virtual.
Zoom?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
let's
virtual
just
party.
say
And he came on naked?
No, he got
Oh,
There's
it
a
was
story
game.
behind it. Go ahead.
Never mind.
he got turned up.
No. You already brought it up.
That was an
So-
uncensored version.
Well, like I said, he was drunk on camera because I had a virtual party for my birthday, and we were playing a game. So it was like who can undress and get dressed in 20 seconds, I think it was. And so
Yeah.
instead of Jose running to the bathroom, he ran across the camera to the bathroom with the camera on, forgetting the camera was on.
Oh.
So
Damn.
just know you have been saved by the blood to not be here for our shenanigans.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Because in these 4 years, I've had about 5 game nights.
Yeah.
Remind me not to go.
No,
No.
you should come. We just had a party
Negative.com. I
last
repeat that
time.
in the name of Jesus. Ain't
No,
nobody naked
it was
baby gonna be
fun.
running
Tell
across
her,
my
guys,
screen.
you
That
were
was the
there.
virtual
Tell her.
year. We've had
Nah,
some
the
good
party
times.
was fire. It was a 90s party. It was fire.
It looked cute, but I don't want to know what happened outside of the pictures. Nobody naked
Oh no,
baby
outside
gonna
of
be
the
running across
pictures, we
me.
really was no,
We really
outside
did
of
have
the
a good
pictures, we were
time.
doing poker and other shit. We wasn't even, we was eating and
Clothes
drinking.
staying on.
Yes,
Clothes
we
was
were
on.
outside at a
Listen,
public.
Don't make
public
me
place.
bring my anointed blessed oil.
You could have wore your toga. We would have been fine.
Nah, let's talk about how this
Yo, her
1 year
face
decides that he
is
wants to pass
priceless,
out in the
man.
middle of the floor at a hotel get
Oh no, it
together.
wasn't the floor. It was my bed.
Damn.
But
Wait, who?
that has nothing to do with you being
With the
butt naked
channel.
in front of and flashing her moms
Point
too.
the finger at someone else.
Like you
I'm not
flashed
saying
her
I'm the
whole
only one
mother.
doing
My
anything
mama was
crazy.
there.
Yeah, I forgot
That's
to leave
funny.
that part out.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
their mom was
My mama
on,
was
Yeah,
there.
on
yeah,
this.
yeah, you're
My mom, she
And-
was like, I've seen enough
Wait,
footage.
Damn, dude.
you ran naked across the stream when somebody's mom was on the call?
Gianni's mom was
It
on.
was my birthday Zoom, and mommy was there.
Not my proudest moment. No.
Yeah.
No.
You supposed to be proud?
Oh, you were supposed to take that as a gift, like, oh, that you proud
Man,
about that
You're not making it any better. Yeah, 2020 was an interesting time. Yeah,
It was fun.
we're just gonna.
one? Yeah,
Well, so what's
Yeah.
your third favorite moment from the channel? Just to go back.
yeah. Finish up,
Jose.
'cause I got
Okay.
We love you, friend.
Ooh. Well, you mentioned it earlier, but yes, technically, I went through a whole relationship in these 4 years
And when it plays.
that originated from this chat. So
It did.
let me explain. Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
Yes.
Nice
so
to know
one-
that you don't be telling me everything.
Look, keep it cute. Keep it cute, friend. Keep it cute.
I'm gonna keep
We
it
all live
cute
in
because it
different
didn't
lives.
last that long. It was
It
literally
didn't.
it started from here. The whole concept of of dating with Reptar started out with zodiac signs, and we happen to have the same rising, which is Gemini rising, and we made that connection. And yeah,
And you.
Yeah, it went down. We got to know each other, X, Y, and Z, and we didn't last long though. We only
Yeah,
lasted
Geminis
3
can't date each other.
Whoa.
That's Gemini rising.
Whoa.
Rising, not
He said
sun.
rising. He said
Not
not.
Still,
sun.
but Gemini, anything to just they don't need to be a
Whoa. Watch the slander. Watch the slander. Watch.
I'm a Gemini, so I can say
Gemini
this.
too. But
Right,
I've
but
dated.
Geminis usually together don't mix.
No, I've
It's
dated.
not slander if it's coming from a Gemini.
But
Thank
technically,
you.
It's honesty.
but
Thank
also,
you.
but also, it's a difference between the Geminis because June Geminis, some of them are kind of crazy out the.
Watch your mouth.
I said some. I didn't say all. Before you.
Ow.
Listen, you was getting at me about slender.
But I'm
It's
saying,
slander
June,
for me.
when I hear
Yeah,
say
slander
they date
one
Geminis,
month and not the other.
yeah, they basically say, "Oh,
Yeah.
a June Gemini," and it was the worst. And I'm looking like, God damn, June. What the fuck did the June niggas be doing? What the?
Yeah, maybe the June men, because June females aren't the same. But there's
Well,
four
you
of every
don't count.
sign. You have male and female of 1 month and male and female of another. June females aren't that wild. It's rare.
I met one that was wild, crazy.
Okay, let's also remember that your zodiac doesn't make you the person who you are. It's also your upbringing and experiences.
But
It
also,
amplifies whatever is given to you.
yeah,
Yeah, part.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it just
Mm.
give a June Gemini with emotional problems. Yeah, you get a crazy one.
Anybody with emotional problems. Mhm.
Anybody with emotions has emotional problems.
All right, so that's
No,
why
because if
Cancers
you
are
haven't
considered
gone to therapy or
crybabies.
you
Thank
don't
you
know how
all.
to,
Good night.
if you don't have any emotional intelligence, that's a different story.
No, that doesn't mean just because you've gone to therapy doesn't mean you won't have emotional problems. You might develop the tools to address them, but yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
See, that's-
anybody that
see?
has the capacity to feel emotions is gonna have emotional problems.
But also, just
And there
like
you
you
have
said,
it from someone who's married. We love that.
but also
Yes.
just like how you said, the
Oh,
emotional
it's
intelligence. What happens if you have it but still don't use it? Then what does that make you?
Stupid.
Right. See, again, y'all looking at one part of what I
It's
said,
idiot.
not the entire thing. I
One less
said
brain cell.
somebody who
No
worked
marbles.
through it has the emotional intelligence and works through that, right? Knowledge is one thing, applied knowledge is a different thing. So I don't care if you went to therapy and you got the tools. If you ain't using it, it don't mean nothing.
You know how many people who basically been doing that lately, using therapy as a cover up and still ain't learned?
Again,
Yeah.
knowledge and
No, but I'm
applied
saying, like-
knowledge are
no,
two
but I'm
different
saying
things.
a lot
You
of
could go to
people
school
do.
and still fail.
We get your point,
Well,
Melody. I think that was making other
well.
points. It's not against your point. It's just another point that he's making.
Like, they do that now just to cover up and walk around, just to be.
To brag, saying they went to therapy.
People
that's what I'm
weaponize
saying.
therapy language as well, and often throw it around, not really knowing what they're saying or like able to carry a full conversation on it. But heard these words somewhere and throw it at you to make their own points. I get what you're saying because we experience it all the time, especially now because of all these different pages that's popping up where they're using that language. Like the word triggers, right? They think that that's emotional intelligence language. Oh, that's my trigger. I'm triggered. But it's like you don't know how to get past the point of naming your trigger, to work on your triggers,
Yeah, what's the solution?
and so
Right.
forth, right? But that's I
But
think where the midway between what you and Melody are saying is like it's not just about having the emotional intelligence and using it. It's about developing it over time.
The
It doesn't
growth.
just get got and then it's gotten.
But
Hey.
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can go to therapy and you can say that you go to therapy. People will understand you more on your character and how you carry yourself versus on what you say about yourself.
Right.
You can say I'm funny and then never tell a joke and never make me laugh. I could care less about what you telling me about who you are. If I don't see
Exactly.
any of these things actually being put into action, the words don't mean a thing, which is why I kept saying like you can have said quotes and tools and whatever, but if it's not being applied, then it doesn't make a difference. People can say, "Oh, I go to therapy," and what did you learn?
That's when
Uh,
that's when the
Right.
conversation get
write stuff down. Like
I
I don't care about what you're writing down. What do you do afterwards? Like, what
I
is
had
your
a
day to day
friend
type
who
of thing?
the other day a friend of mine used this statement. He said, "I graduated from therapy," and I was stuck. I was like, "What? What do you mean by that?
What the
Ain't
You
hell?
no such thing
graduated
as
from
such.
therapy?" Like, and I recognize that some, and I got in a deeper conversation with him. I was like, I recognize that some modes of therapy, some modalities, like, yeah, it's a specific beginning and end date, but is that what you were doing? Was it some like specific modality where you had a graduation to say you finished it? And was this anger management? Or are you saying that you've engaged in personal therapy, in which case you don't graduate from it? You may feel like you've had enough and you just want to go on about life. What ultimately kind of became his statement. It was like he got the tools he needed and he doesn't need the therapy for what he was going for it anymore. But to use the term "I graduated from therapy" kind of shares maybe you didn't get, if in this case, maybe you didn't get what you think you got.
It was a poor choice of words on his part, you know.
Yeah, it is, because that's not something you graduate from. That's a lifetime commitment. That's a life change
Exactly.
commitment to ensure
Right.
that you are implying all that you're in, all that you're learning by being in these therapy sessions. Now, I'm someone that's going to sit here and say that I've been to therapy, and I have been, but that doesn't mean like, okay, I don't go to therapy no more. I don't need it. No, I feel like there's times where you need to go back. All right,
Right.
let's just call it for what
Absolutely.
it is.
Life
That part.
happens.
That part.
Life happens all the time.
That part in general. That part.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, how many of us have graduated from college and are not using the degrees that we graduated from? Like,
I have
just
two
in
of them and I ain't using.
I
exactly
got
my
one of them
point.
that I am.
But that's my point. Like, you could graduate from something and not be utilizing any of the material.
Nah, you're right. A lot of people.
No one can say they graduate from life.
Nah, you can't. Oh,
I'll wait.
yeah. Well, yeah, the dead people, they just can't talk.
You know what?
Now he be the nigga that turn the light out on him, right? He be the one. He be the one that say, "Oh, they want to talk shit about me. You ain't gonna say nothing." He be the one. He be the one, and that's the ones you gotta watch out for, because niggas like those is the ones you don't want to be around. Turning lights out on people. I should throw you out in the street. All right. So anybody else have great
I do, because I was gonna bring
favorite moments?
Well, let's go back to the No Beluga Whales. With Chris. There's so many, to be honest, when you think about it.
It's your favorite one, Doc?
I got a couple of sayings.
What was that? What was that one with the cough in the back? Something in the back of your throat that's not a cough.
There's something back in her throat that ain't a cough.
That one.
Yeah, that was a classic line right there.
Oh man,
we are savage, Melody. Understand?
That wasn't my. Thank you, Lord, for your protection. I see why I wasn't invited for
because you would have been like, oh. I
would have been praying before, during, and after every call.
Nah, there's been some good ones.
Yes.
Is obviously you have the ones in the beginning. Those will,
I can't remember right off the top of stuff right now.
See, there's so much too.
We did a lot in 4 years.
Yeah, I can't track one down in particular.
Really? Y'all are that dense?
No.
Okay, let me
No.
Oh,
I
remember the leaky.
No.
Remember the leaky like ketchup.
No one particular.
Oh, leaky ketchup. Yeah.
That was dirty.
Wait, what?
That one was dirty.
Which one?
Leaky ketchup.
Leaky ketchup.
Yeah.
Blame your nigga back down here. And Trojans.
Oh, Trojans are not for women? That's true.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, but
that's
the way he said it, Trojans are not for females. Everybody said, nigga, what?
I mean, it sounded like the nigga did want to try.
And then what was
else.
the next response? This shit's being recorded. What do you mean?
I
What
had
is
some moments.
going
I had some
on?
moments.
But the leaky ketchup was crazy.
What the heck is leaky
That
ketchup?
was the Jose. You know what it was because you said after the first I think nut the next one takes longer.
The first
Yeah,
one
I
might
know
be
what
like
the leaky
Yeah,
ketchup
I did
comes.
kind of say that.
And then he was
wild.
like it's about, he said the first one was like 15, 20, but then Jarrell was like, yeah, it comes out like leaky ketchup. You know?
Yeah, so yeah, it was the one. Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was
Cherry, happy
this
Fourth.
was
May the
rough.
Fourth be with you,
Okay, that
my
makes
college
sense.
Where did
student.
I walk
Hi,
in?
He came
Cherry.
in at the
My
worst
college
time.
student.
Yeah, Sherry.
Trying to figure
Just
out
to
what is
update
going
you, Cherry, we're doing favorite moments, top 3 maximum if you have, and that's where we are right now.
Talk about
But,
leaky ketchup.
Of
Talk about
like
leaky ketchup.
life, favorite moments of
No,
life.
like
No.
of the channel,
She said,
Oh,
of the channel. I know you've been in
Oh.
college all day. We understand that the brain can
no,
go to
I
mush
was
after a while. I
working and then
understand.
I had an assignment,
Oh Lord.
but I was like working and scouting and then a bunch of stuff came to a head after work, even though we've all been trying to escape since,
Oh
you know,
Lord.
Thanksgiving.
Now she met the love of her life and now she's missing.
wow.
oh wow.
Hey,
That's
Yeah.
Melody's line.
that's what's up.
The infomercial. That was one of my favorite parts.
Beautiful Marshall.
She met the love of her life and now she's missing.
Oh,
That was from the
Yeah,
Tips and
'cause you-
Tricks. Guys, wake up. You're killing me.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
I just got
so-
here. That's my
It's
excuse.
okay. But Thaddeus's favorite one is the leaky ketchup. I'm fucking screaming because for him to be like, "Yep, the leaky ketchup."
No.
You gotta-
You can cheat on what is it? You can cheat on life, but you can't cheat on
Can't
this
cheat on
dick or
this
something
dick.
like that.
Yep.
That shit.
Oh, if
was-
you,
you
if you
can't-
didn't quit school, if you didn't quit school, you can't quit on this
yeah,
dick.
yeah.
That is the
Life-
line for the ages.
That
life
shit.
lessons. Life lessons.
Yo, every time I heard, every time that shit rang off in my head, I just, alright,
Yep.
that was funny.
Every
That's a
anniversary
good one
video,
right there.
that is the last video. Every anniversary video, that is the
That
last.
shit crazy.
Because that was the
Every-
first quote we ever got outside of the cemetery.
Wait, what was the quote again?
If you ain't quit school, you can't quit on this dick.
Ah.
That was the same day as the Yelp review. Gotta be 5
Oh,
stars
the
at all
dick- the dick-
times.
the dick
Oh,
got-
no. Yeah, I realize I disagree with that statement now.
I
You
see.
Yeah, I disagree with that statement. You can't just be throwing good dick out there to everybody. That's not meant for
I
that.
mean, it depends on your level of trust with the person. If you feel like you could trust them, then hell yeah,
That's
give them
true,
a
too.
great A.
You got, but
That's true,
also,
But
you know
no.
what it is? You don't want to have a bad Yelp review on the first hit because then you know it's so
Nah,
Exactly.
first hit. That's understandable.
What do you mean? What do you
That's
mean?
understandable.
Listen, Cherry
Totally
gave a
understandable.
3-incher hope, so let's leave it alone, okay?
yeah.
That's crazy.
She went in.
God.
She was traumatized. She went in on us.
She gave him hope.
Wait,
So
you said-
so understand your Yelp review could be like a 4.5 and still give somebody hope.
Wait, what's this 3-inch hope I hear?
Sean, you was there. Stop it.
Stop
Oh,
it.
shit.
Don't do that.
You were there. You were there.
This at 3-inch hope.
It's a good massage. They get instant
3-inch
legs.
hope?
Like, what are you saying?
If y'all don't stop
like-
giving deep muscle massages to everybody, cut it out.
Look, she just she got
What was
her
that,
voice
Cherry?
got real soft
That's
and
insane.
She
crackly.
had a flashback. I can't.
That's insane.
Unbelievable. Stop giving people deep tissue massages, y'all. That's
A deep tissue is putting dick in the butt. That's not a massage.
God.
I will
You trying to get them? You trying to get?
What the heck?
That's the massage of the day.
It starts at the
Oh.
top and then it somewhere ends at the butt.
And it's
No.
somewhere it lands.
Don't
Yeah.
don't
Plain
do that. That
land.
is an
Trying to get
exit
them 5
only.
stars.
And
Exit
then,
only.
and then,
But the
after,
plane lands.
and then after it gets to the butt, then you feel the leaky ketchup.
I hate you.
Let's not.
I
Oh.
hate
No.
you.
5-star.
That's
Yeah.
like the
No.
oil
Be right
coming
back.
out of the chocolate syrup.
Oh
And
my
the
God, y'all
Nutella.
gonna make me get off this live.
Well,
No,
I'm glad you finished that
We're
statement.
having fun.
That's funny as hell.
We're having fun.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Any other favorite moments? I'm listening.
Oh,
Cold meow. That's all I
I
gotta
saw
say.
Aaron go off mute. Hello, hey, friend.
This is becoming one of mine. Y'all are so silly.
Oh, I'm so glad you like us because we have moments. We have 4 years of shit. Okay, let's
Oh
not
my
forget Tiana manifested her baby on the channel, and she had a baby 9 months later.
Wow.
Oh,
She was
That's
pregnant
facts.
that same week. And
Were
she
y'all
didn't-
talking about these deep tissue massages and then
Yo,
she went to go get one?
No,
he
No.
went out to
no.
go get the
It was
baby.
what
Damn
was
it.
what was the conversation? It was around. It wasn't around kids. What was it around? I
It
don't
was
remember.
around
But she
some,
said.
but all you know, she
But she said,
manifested the
"Oh
baby.
no," she said that I may not marry the man, but I do. No matter what, I'm still going to have my kid. But it's going to be someone that I want to be with, that I would want to have my kid with.
And she manifested
She
it.
manifested that baby that night because that same day she was getting her back blown out.
That's
Huh.
what I'm saying. Y'all was talking about deep tissue massages and shit. She won't go get one.
Nah, we was
Nah,
having
you
a
know.
sex chat. It was spit and load the clip. Let's not
Oh.
forget the title,
I was
guys.
there for that one. That was a while back.
That sounds like a sex conversation.
Oh, it was a
No,
while
it
back.
was.
Oh, yeah.
It
That's
was.
what I'm saying. So
It's yeah,
deep
yeah.
tissue
So that
massages
day,
is
that
You need
same
to
day,
watch
she got
that
her
one.
back blown out, and
That
lo and
one.
behold, she
I
had
don't
a
know
baby
if I
9 months
should, Jarrell.
because
Nah, you
by
should.
our next anniversary, Jose was like, "Where did she go?" I said, "Oh, she just had a baby." He was like, "What?"
What?
So she literally pulled, she found a soulmate
And
just been
Jarrell's
witnessing.
comment was, "Well, somebody spit and loaded the clip in her."
There you go.
Hey,
That was
Five-star
his
review.
comment.
5-star Yelp review right there.
My
Right on
headline
point.
And
just
so
works
every
all the time,
birthday-
even though I wasn't here. She
Every
find her
birthday-
soulmate.
Every birthday,
Yeah.
she posts that video of her manifesting her baby on the channel. So trust and believe me,
Wow.
we've had
You
first.
said
on
every
here.
year she posts it?
Every single solitary
Not
year.
on your conceiving anniversary.
Hey, but
Hey,
that
That's what
tells
she
you.
knew.
That's what.
She was
That's what.
pregnant.
Sometimes you gotta.
Okay,
let
but did the
people know.
rest
You
of it
gotta-
like work? Like, was it with the person she wanted to be with?
Yeah, they still together.
Oh, he definitely loaded her up.
Yeah, he's still-
Stings.
Remember,
Hey,
she
yo.
wanna look. What did she say,
Can we
Jose? She
stop
wanna
saying
hood
being
nigga.
loaded up?
She won. Yeah, she won and
She
she
wanted
got
a
it.
hood nigga.
She wanted the club shot out. It was
And the whole strap on the table. Let's not
Oh.
forget about that.
I wrote here go another one.
What in the 50 Shades of Grey?
No, the homeless sexuals.
The home what?
The
It's the
homeless
homeless.
sexuals?
Hobosexuals, my
Listen.
nigga.
I'm gonna get banned. What are you saying?
Hobosexual, my nigga.
The
Homosexuals.
Hobosexual.
Homosexual.
I'm mad
I
you said
remember
the
Kevin
homeless
Us was
sexual.
talking about that. The niggas want to keep a crib. They be humping on girls' backs to keep a crib for the winter. It's cold, you know.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
And then we're considered night fighters with a house. So what's the difference?
You know what?
What?
You're
You know
considered what?
What? Who? What? Where?
What did you just say?
Okay.
Where? Huh? House?
It went over everyone's heads. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't.
No,
I
I
said
know
we're
what she's
considered-
saying.
And I said
but
we're
there's
considered
no-
night fighters with a house. What are you
But
saying?
no, there's no night fighters in this chat. I mean, most of us got our own place or so, but there's no night fighters.
But the
in
night fighter part is where you're skipping over.
I just said there's no night fighters in this chat.
It better not be.
I'm lost.
What's a night fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Cool.
people of my size were never seen in public during the day.
Yeah, in the early 90s,
Oh.
early 2000s, they were the after the club.
Oh.
But when it got cold,
Oh,
whose
yeah,
house
that's
was
what
they
you
at?
Yeah, that's where you go.
Ah.
For a home
Night
cooked
fighters.
meal.
So like,
And it was going for both ways. I'm not just saying for women, it was for men too.
Yeah.
Fuck
The
yeah,
other
because you can cuddle with them and they keep you nice and warm.
But then you don't want
There
to
you
take
go.
me outside at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm confused.
Well, now
I mean,
it's
they do
different.
that. They do that to skinny bitches too. Don't worry.
The skinny
No.
girls get the summer. The
They,
skinny
they do.
girls get
They
the
do
summer.
that too. Or else if they don't deem you as pretty as the rest, they'll keep you a secret too. Or if they only fetishize you, it's not just
Or if
big
they know
girls.
you have kids and you just fun for the night because we know the kids will go to bed.
By 2 o'clock,
Hey.
the little niggas is asleep.
I'ma just say I ain't take nobody on a date, and I think what's it been? I'm 31 and about 18. No,
me too. Yeah.
16,
Ow,
16. Yeah, 16. about 16 years. Yeah.
Damn,
That
man.
don't count because you were
Uh-huh.
15.
That's
I
crazy.
went on one
That does
date.
not count.
I went on
That does
one
not
date.
count.
Listen. I went on one date and the bitch used me for food. I said never again.
But
And I
15
ain't,
years ago, at least you
Yeah,
were
but that's
15, my love.
that was
That's
I
different. You're a
15.
and
teenager.
I ain't
It's just
near
it's
not a
worse
never
when
did it.
you're an adult. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
that's
about like
worse.
the
I ain't
experience.
going.
It's just
Hey, hold on, wait. I'm not saying I won't take a woman on a date. I'm just saying I have not. If you have not shown me, all right, cool, you actually fuck with me, then I'm not taking you. I'm not going to actually spend bread on you, type shit. Now, if I know you give a fuck about me, you serious about me, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll spend $1. Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I can at least say in his defense, he does spend $1. Anywho, any more favorite times that
I'm not
anybody
gonna
has
lie. If I like
had?
you, he got a point. He right. Because if I do
Oh, she
like
got
you,
a favorite moment. Yay.
Meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are questionable.
It
Y'all are
sound like the
questionable.
AA meetings. Yay.
Some of y'all are
Not
questionable.
I.
That's funny.
You
Not
Some of the others
I.
questionable.
She
Damn.
said you specifically. God damn.
Not I.
Only because he said not I. So since you want to point
Not
yourself
I.
out,
No,
yes.
you gotta say your line. Delete user effective.
Delete user effective immediately.
You have become a supercut, ma'am.
So that's another favorite thing. I appreciate being having multiple moments.
Yes, you have
My
3
one-liners.
moments.
copy. I feel like I don't have a favorite
I
moment.
forgot.
I have iconic moments.
No,
From
Cherry
Jack
got the
Rabbit
most moments, I think. But
Hey,
Yeah, when I got jumped in and initiated into it, y'all were telling me about all of her stuff. So I know she got a good amount.
But
it's
in my
on the
defense, they
channel. All
all
you gotta
ganged
do
up
is
on
go look.
me. They
nah,
just ganged up
I
on
think
me
I do
over
got.
small
You know,
things.
see, some of the ones that y'all was telling me, I didn't want to go watch it.
Look, she sounds scared, girl.
Oh no, wait, where's Elijah? Hold
Oh,
on.
but do you
Oh.
remember Peaceful Dick though? I will say that was one of the best ones, and that wasn't even
That was
me.
hilarious.
That was really like, oh,
Giving
wait.
out Peaceful
He
Dick
said it
is
first,
hilarious.
so I just
Giving
piggybacked
out
on
what?
it.
Who said
He
that?
was like,
Omari.
yeah,
thought
that
so.
was a good moment. He's
Giving
like, I
out
think
what?
Peaceful dick.
And it
Got
was
all together now. All together
context.
now.
And it
Doing the
was,
Lord's
but it's
work.
like it was the context around it
Don't
that
you
was like that.
listen, Sean.
Sean,
What?
delete user effective immediately.
No, I
That's-
got
What we're not
another
going to
one.
do
I got
is mix
another
the
one.
two together.
Or when they
Oh.
try to tell you three weeks between dates, and they all ganged up on me, even though I called so much BS on that.
They're saying there shouldn't be
Also-
3 weeks between dates. That's
Yeah,
what she said.
no, that was too much, and they're all like, "Yeah, that's enough time," and I'm like, "No, that's
not,
too much.
I mean,
That's
sure.
a lot of time."
Yeah.
Remember, he gave the whole scenario. If you really like somebody,
Like once a month?
you're gonna
Nah.
3 days. Yeah, and they really they were really all gaslighting me. Like, yeah, this
Ooh.
is normal. This is all the guys. I can't
Whoa.
even roll the tape
It
back.
was just me and
all of
her and a
them.
bunch of niggas. It was a bunch of dicks in the room. So
And it
unfortunately,
was just
Tasha
like
the worst.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. That's the norm.
Alright,
Y'all
so-
get
Also,
paid
no,
more
but-
than once a month.
That don't
No,
mean
because
nothing.
I called it out. I was just like, they're trying to do other
We
stuff.
can go
between
out
themselves
more
to
than
other
once a
people.
month
Well,
if you get
well,
paid more
well,
than once a
depending
month.
on
But
there's seasons where the money ain't always right. You got always
But
but
To
the
be
context
fair-
around that conversation was you're fine. It's just you're really fun because that was the context. You really like the person. You're starting out all this jazz, and they're like, no, it's very like if you're starting out 3 weeks between dates. You got one date, you gotta wait 3 weeks, and I was like, that is some BS.
No, I
'Cause
wouldn't
I'm like,
even
if I
you
like
don't have to. I definitely don't agree on waiting on 3 weeks. I don't think there's a
That's what I
specific
said.
time frame of the time in between. And I also agree that there's certain seasons that the money just, don't look that great. However, I'm also big on not every date has to be an expense.
right.
I said we could walk to the park, we could get ice cream. I think that y'all need to be compatible, have compatible lifestyles. Because like for me, I was saying, like, I don't eat fast food. And that's for health purposes. I'm supposed to be type 2 diabetic. I do not identify, but like you're not gonna catch me at McDonald's on the regular. Like I'm barely there. So if all you can do is a McDonald's lifestyle, I cannot sustain that for my own health purposes. But I do like a good little diner. But I also fucks with bowling. And I'm like, at this point in my life, you should be able to go bowling. I really like bowling. And I'm just like, it shouldn't break the bank to go bowling. I also do like a walk in the park. I don't expect you to take me out to freaking Capitol Grill every like other week
See,
and all
but
that
I,
stuff.
Shout
I
out
think
to
the tough
Karen's
thing
for
is
hold.
that people like
Oh.
you might have a difficult time because there's so many more people, especially in our community, that just don't really do things. Like to meet the people that actually do go bowling or can appreciate the walk in the park, not just to hurry up and walk through your drawers. It's difficult to find
That was a
somebody
good
that
one.
really has
New
activities
quote for the
that they
day.
I
partake
That
like
was a
doing
fucking
things.
bar.
I also like
Walk
to
through the park
travel.
instead of walk through your drawers.
Can
I
somebody
love
write that
that.
down for me in the chat? That'd be
Quote.
awesome. I need to put that in there as a supercut name. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Love you guys.
And then guys these days, they want to sit there and they want to put their best selves forward and pretend like they really like to do all of those things. And I'm just like, you're sustaining like a fake personality. I'm just like, I take myself out on trips all the time. I would ideally like someone who likes to do that.
Thank you.
But there's a difference between someone who likes to do something sometimes versus someone who leads a certain lifestyle. It's a lot of things, but I feel like
Yeah.
at this point in my life, like we're not straight out of high school or like struggling college, even though I'm back in school. Like we're not like it shouldn't break the bank for you to take me to like a friggin' Chipotle. Not that I'm like,
Hey,
like
whoa,
it shouldn't
whoa.
break the bank.
Wait,
Hold on.
No,
wait,
no,
hold
no,
on.
Chipotle used
Hold
to be
on.
cheap.
No,
Chipotle
wait,
used to
wait,
be
wait.
cheap.
Hold
Before
on.
anybody else
Hold
answers,
A taco.
Hold on.
hold on. Wait. This is a word from our sponsor of live streamers. So shout out to one of our streamers on YouTube. He said when Night Fighters got Ubers called, that's when the whole game changed.
Oh,
And then he wrote down the same quote you wrote, Aaron. I mean, you said Aaron, so I have it on both. So I thank you guys. And so last but not least, to Cherry's point, he said 3 weeks is reasonable.
No,
Hold on.
really like
Hold on.
somebody.
But
This is not.
Boy.
If I
That is
really
a word
like
from
you,
our sponsors. Continue
Hold
on.
on.
wait, who is
Hold
the
on.
sponsor?
Cherry,
Who's
Cherry,
the
hold on.
sponsor? There was
Water
context
Joe.
to the conversation before y'all start. There was a whole storyline and scenario enacted with this context because the whole thing was like, person A and person B really like each other. They really like each other, and then I'm like, and they're vibing and they're talking and they really want a second date, and then I was bringing up the like, and then they were talking about like, you're dating multiple people, you're dating this. Omari, I keep wanting to call him Omarion, was all like 3 weeks. And I'm like, all that time, you're just trying to date other people. But if we're dating 3 weeks is a long time, that's once a month.
Jose, not you
And-
falling into the galaxy with that laugh. That's wild.
Wait,
You
I
just
thought
Sean, what
disappeared.
is with you and these long 7-line links?
Yeah.
Out of
So
sight,
I looked at the chat on YouTube. I can understand if 3 weeks happen, but I don't think it needs to be like it has to be 3 weeks between, right? Like I don't feel like there needs to be like a this
But
is the
then,
new base.
well,
But did you
maybe
hear his arguments for it? Or we could be traveling, or we could be busy, or we could be dead. Like
Yeah, that's
what he said in the
understand
chat.
sometimes it's
Yeah,
like-
that's what the other
said.
person said in the
Sometimes
chat.
it's the money.
That's what he
It's
said.
It's probably the
Yeah, I
circulation of the
mean-
money. That's why, because you also got to remember the first of the month hits most niggas like a motherfucker. It's like
the
Every
rent,
bill
the
is
bills,
due
and all
that
stuff.
first
But
week.
we talked about that, and I think that was something that we like put
He
that off to the
agrees with
side.
you,
Money
Melody.
aside, money aside. You really like somebody. Money aside, forget about the pretend you got it like how you want to get it, and you're
'Cause-
actively dating, and you really like this one person. They were all like 3 weeks, and I'm like, that's a long time. I feel like if you're really in that honeymoon dating talking phase, I feel like 2 weeks is like
Okay,
enough.
so then that's
'Cause
a
there was-
different scenario. If
That was the one
we're
that I was
getting
getting ganged up
yeah,
on.
so if we're getting to know each other, like I can understand if there's space and time in between things. If we're like already like
nah,
a thing,
dating. You should already.
I
have
could
dating.
I should be
Yeah.
able to see you more than once a month. What
And
the
it's-
hell is this long distance relationship if we're already
Or pen
together
pals.
in the
That's another
same
thing too.
yeah,
You
I
should have
don't
that
been
don't make
already
no
been
sense.
spending the night at a house already. That's the time.
Well, that depends on the
Well, that
boundaries
depends on the
between both people
person.
because some people just can't do that. Right?
Yeah.
Or
Um,
some people are still living room or basement warriors. You know.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That
It is
shit-
what
that shit pisses
like
me
everybody
off.
has
I'm
different
sorry.
circumstances. However,
That Gianni
when
needs
you're
to
already
flashback.
when you're already bringing some, well, one, if it's just a starting off thing, that should be a conversation that the both of you have. Like, hey, I have a busy schedule, so I may not be able to link up this often. That then gives the other person to be able to agree into this, because it's just like, if my love language is quality time and I want to be able to be around somebody and get to know you, then seeing you once a month doesn't necessarily make me look forward to this. Then you could cut that off early on. If life happens and you guys are already talking, then have that conversation with whoever it is that you're dating with and know that's a thing. But I just don't feel like it needs to be like a standardized every 3 weeks.
They were
You know what I'm
standardizing
saying?
it.
Like,
They were
yeah, like
standardizing
that.
it. They're like, this
That's
is the
just
norm.
like
I was
I
every
don't need a
3
pen
weeks. I
pal.
know I could do this. Like, it is what it is.
Wait, the
But
pen
again,
pal.
if that is your
They want to
thing,
be pen
hey,
pals. And I'm
nah.
like,
I
listen, I
can't.
fucks with texting, but like, no, I've got too much time going on. I'm just like, if we're talking and you're actively trying to date me, because that's another thing too. If you're actively trying to date me, or we are actively trying to date each other, what the fuck am I supposed to do being in a relationship with a text message? Like, sir, I would like
that,
to
but
see
there's
you.
that, and there's so many other dates. Like, if y'all don't get on Zoom and
We
have a
need to be
virtual
able
like
to
movie
meet. We've
night,
done that. You gotta hang out with them in person at some point. I'm like,
yeah.
this should not be
But like,
extending past like a month and a half. Also, if I, me, am actively like saying, I would like to see you in person, or hey, you are in the city, or hey, it's been a couple weeks, when can we meet up? Like, if it's been more than a month and I'm actively just trying, and you're like right there, and there's like, but then you're actively telling me, oh, I'm gonna hang out with my cousins, or oh, I'm just gonna hang out, like whatever, and then it's just
oh
like,
no,
you clearly
they
have
they
other
were,
priorities.
yeah,
But
That's
they was playing around.
yeah. So
also,
it's like,
I can speak from experiences with long distance, and
I don't know.
yeah, well,
That shit don't work.
They're not fun.
yeah.
That shit don't
And
work.
Long
also,
distance.
not only
Let's
that,
let's make sure long distance is actually lined out.
nah,
If
yeah,
I'm in Brooklyn and you're in the Bronx, that's
that
long
is
distance.
That is not
that is
long
not
If
distance.
long
I'm
distance.
in New
That
York,
is not
if
long
I'm in
distance.
New York and you're in Jersey, that is long distance.
That is not
If
long
No, it's
I
not.
am in,
Yes, the
Alright.
fuck it is.
No, it's
can
not.
I'm giving you the lines of what the long distance looks like for now. Are you gonna yell at me or you gonna let me finish?
Go
That
ahead.
is long distance if you're in Jersey.
Which part of the
and-
story do you want? You want to yell at me or you want to keep going?
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Cool. So if you're in Brooklyn, if I'm in Brooklyn, you're in the Bronx, that is long distance. If I'm in Brooklyn,
Wait.
you're in Queens, not so much. But if you're in Staten Island and I'm in Brooklyn, that's long distance.
That's long distance.
If you're in
That is-
Staten Island, you don't exist.
I,
You don't exist.
Honestly,
So,
Queens and Queens
Yo,
can
I
be
ain't even
long
mad at
distance,
that.
depending.
Queens
give
can
you
be
that.
long distance.
depending
Yes, it
on
can.
what part
Absolutely.
of Queens. What part
Queens
But it
and
depends on
Queens
which
is
part.
close.
Manhattan to
Queens
Long
and Queens
Island.
and another part of
So
Queens,
and then
still long distance.
we haven't even touched Long Island yet. But who the fuck
Ooh.
want to be in Long Island? But
Plus,
that's
you got a
me.
car.
And
That
no,
part.
if you don't have a car, okay. So I'm
It
just
depends
saying.
on where in Long Island, because the LIRR goes straight to Central.
Go. Yeah,
And
it
so
goes-
does the
Nah,
Metro
but
North
it's-
goes all the way up to New Haven in Connecticut, but that's considered long distance.
Long Island and
But I'm
Far
saying, I
Rockaway
said the time
is
frame.
out
I
of
said the time frame.
Oh,
That's
of
why I
course,
said
of course.
depending on
I'm not
where in
fighting
Long
on your.
Island.
I'm not fighting on your point. I'm giving you the entire story.
No, I know. I'm just saying it depends.
But if you're living in fucking Ohio and I'm still in Brooklyn, what do you think? it
That's
is?
long
That's long
distance.
distance.
That's
If
long
you're
distance.
clean
And that's
across a whole
separate
nother 3 hours
conversation.
behind me, what is that considered?
Long
If
distance.
you're a 30-minute train ride and it's really hard to hang out with you, this is a
Hey.
problem.
Somebody
if you're
who's from
45
Queens
minutes-
who's watching
if,
now says
if
he
you're
approves
in
the
Brooklyn
Queens
and I'm
message.
in the Bronx and we can both get to the city in 30 to 45 minutes, that's not long distance.
I
No,
agree.
but-
I agree with
but
that.
again-
Agreed.
That's the point, though.
I
because
dated
you
a
know
chick
what?
in France.
People be just straight judging immediately once you tell them what borough you in or whatever, but
Yeah,
they don't
it
ever
takes-
ask what part.
never
like you said
give
earlier,
the
I think Jarrell
compromise.
said
Right.
it.
That's
What
the
part are you
compromise.
in?
I
I
had
can
a
make it to the city. Can you make it to the city?
That's
I
the
can do
problem.
that. You can do
'cause
that.
I
I
did
feel
a
like that is
2-hour
so
train ride
limited.
to Brooklyn when I was dating somebody in Brooklyn, and they was at like Flatbush, and I was from. So it was the top of the 2 train to the
Nah.
end of the
Oh, you was
2
in the
train.
bush. Woo!
That takes work,
Woo!
yo.
Oh,
No,
I've done
She
that.
right there by the
That takes
junction. That's what she
commitment.
talking about.
I dated a girl
Junction.
that lived in the
Where the
Bronx.
BBQs is at.
2 line, 6 line.
Right, and it was deeper because I
D-line.
was going into Mill Basin. I was just getting off the train.
Oh my
there. I
God.
just had to-
Oh my
Right.
God. Mill Basin is almost touching Coney Island. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so mind you, this is the
That's
weekend.
easy
So
for
I
me,
spent the
just
weekend over there. I'm
okay.
not taking the train back the same day or the next day. I spent the
Oh,
weekend.
yeah. That's a weekend. That's a weekend layover.
No, that's a fucking week. What are we talking about?
Layover.
Right, there's a weekend layover in that, and
That's a week and some change.
That seems like very realistic. I
But-
feel like it's also very weird that like what are you gonna do? You're only gonna date people within like a 10-mile radius from you who's only off. That's so weird to me.
It's
For, like, the
yeah, I
people
don't get
that-
that either because people forever complaining about the dating experience they have in their specific environment. It's just like, well,
You're in the
then you
same
need
little
to
cesspool.
spread
You need
out
to
a little bit.
leave.
I'm in Newark.
Hey,
It takes me 30 minutes to get into the city.
And
And
it
you know what's funny?
Quick question for the Jersey people. For the
Yes.
Jersey people,
I'm not Jersey people. I'm from the Bronx. I just moved over here.
we're talking about if you're living in Jersey right now. Let me be this.
Yes.
Let him cook.
I
Let him
just
cook.
don't
Let him
be.
cook.
I just don't call myself a Jersey person. I'm just.
Well,
putting
look,
it out
that's
there.
you, Jose and Jarrell. All of y'all is in from somewhere in New York, and y'all moved to Jersey. Let him cook. Let him cook.
What's your question?
Do you see a problem dating somebody that's like in a different borough, like in Brooklyn? Is it a
No.
problem?
No.
No.
I've
Because
done it,
where
but it
we're
was a
at,
problem.
Huh?
If I
I
was
think
still
the
dating,
dating
but it
will
wasn't a
add up.
Wait,
It's
talking about
a
like-
problem until they make it a problem.
Gianni
Exactly.
said something first.
What she said.
What did
It's-
Gianni? What did you say?
I said I've done it before, but it became a problem. But then Melody answered it for me.
And then we'll relay.
When it
I said it's
became a
not a
problem,
problem
it was-
until they make it a problem.
There you go.
It shouldn't be a problem because it shouldn't be. I'm trying to think.
My whole thing
Let
is
me-
that for certain things, and somebody has said this to me, somebody that I used to talk to, that it's just like for them to get on the train, it was like maybe an hour and a half to get to me. And I told them, I was like, I don't necessarily want to make anybody do that. And they specifically said, you are worth it.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's up to your what are your priorities there then?
And especially
If you-
like if you're coming over here, it's not like you just coming over. Not to say it,
Right.
or
If-
Not even that. It's like if you have no problem traveling to go to work, then
you shouldn't have. And sometimes niggas
take an hour and a
they
half
got-
to commute to work. And it's just
Exactly.
like you do that
Like-
Monday through Friday.
What's the point of?
Exactly.
Well, it shouldn't be hard to see somebody if you know you're going to spend the weekend over there too. It's not like you're coming here for.
God damn it.
You're
Let
not.
it flip.
You're not coming for a day. You're spending time with me.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But any other favorite moments?
I want my boobs back.
Not the book.
The boo pics. That was my favorite moment. The free boo pic.
Anywho,
I mean, it is
favorite
Tuesday.
moments?
It is Tuesday.
Any favorite moments? Damn it! Yeah, nasty.
Let me see.
Okay. So not you, Sean, but the other Sean.
I was
want
gonna
to get-
say it. I was gonna say it, but you want me to say it?
Yes. You know which one. I'm talking about.
Postpartum.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
what does
What?
postpartum taste like?
What is
What
postpartum
the
taste
fuck?
like?
Like postpartum?
Postpartum. Like postpartum depression? No, just take off depression and do just postpartum. So in context to fix Melody's face and Cherry's.
Yeah.
In the message in the question it said it was something about pillow talk, right? But instead of him saying that word, he didn't know what else to call it, so he said postpartum. After sex, like what happens after sex?
That pillow
And he
talk.
said
Postpartum.
postpartum.
Postpartum. And I'm like,
And then here comes my birthday, and these idiots say, "What does postpartum taste like?" I'm asking for a friend.
Okay.
Karen, I need you to fix your face too, because this is the shit. This is the shit I be talking about.
Now,
I hate all of you.
It depends on where the pillow was at.
yeah.
I hate all of you.
Well, she's trying to
No,
get the.
that was just yo.
I just want that postpartum
I hate
joke
y'all,
went for an
son.
entire year.
That's fucking hilarious. Y'all niggas is dope.
Entire year.
Oh my god.
I want to ask the question, but I feel like I'm already feeling condemned about asking this question.
Go for it.
Ask, please.
Go for it.
Please.
Go ahead.
Please.
Heavenly Father, forgive me. Now,
There
is
you go.
this the question being asked talking about what does it taste like after sex?
No, it's had nothing to do with it. This was,
Or did
No, it's different.
it was just actually an idiot joke, just because.
Okay.
But she was curious to know what it tastes
There
like.
was no context.
So there was there was no like, what does it taste like after giving birth? Or they were just asking the
You're
question
thinking
just to
too
ask.
far
I go
in.
for. I thought
Right, because this
into
is
that.
what came to my brain when you first introduced
And that's
the topic.
okay. And I'm stopping
And
you
that's
there.
what
I'm
I've-
telling
Yeah.
Jesus is telling me to stop you right now.
That was
Go far down.
No,
You're
see, that's
thinking
far down
too
that rabbit hole.
far.
He was about to
That
go
was
down a
Assassin's
whole
Go down that
Creed.
rabbit hole.
making
It's
sure
going
that
down
that wasn't the
a
continued
huge rabbit hole.
conversation.
But it was a huge rabbit hole. We didn't need past Eddie dating the mom who he works with the kids. So we need
What
to
the-
cut the
What?
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Dating
Talk
one of your
about
students,
after-school
moms.
dick. After school dick. That was what we was calling it.
After school dick is crazy.
5-star Yelp review.
Yeah. And the little man's getting tutoring.
Immediately.
Nigga passing classes. Yo. He passing classes for $3.90. Well, it's not $3.99.
It was payment. It was
hot
transactional.
Hold on.
Hot
It was a
tool
booty
for
tax
payment.
every time. It was a tax. It was booty tax.
Not
every
you getting a
time.
golden star
that-
the next day just because of the scenario.
Oh,
That's
if
what you
I
call-
put it down. He getting the gold star all the time.
That's what you call the villain origin story right there.
Yo, that's the kid in class after his teacher left the crib.
Always with
Nah, that is also a very tricky situation because if you piss that kid off or the mom and they go back and like hear something can get aired out in class. So you have to tread very lightly.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to tread very lightly because if that kid hears any gossip and you piss that kid off and he comes out, my mom said you small anyway, like you gonna be really tight. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that need to be tread lightly. Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
Good times, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the night. Happy 4th.
Buenas nachos.
Tell Melissa I said hi. See you on the 12th.
For sure.
Adios.
Oh man.
No, see that right there.
Yeah, so on the 12th, hold on for our sponsors and the people watching. The chat, he said postpartum clarity, LOL. But anywho, so December 12th, we're having Finding Love as a DJ on the channel on December 12th at 8 p.m. There will be guest DJs on. And I said, tell Melissa I'll see you on the 12th because his wife will be joining us because he has a gig that day. So be prepared if you guys want to pop in. It should be fun.
What other DJs? What other DJs? Who else is coming?
You want to join? Because I know you DJ now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Finding love as a DJ.
Finding love as a DJ.
Well, okay, so I haven't officially DJ'd.
It
But I
doesn't
also
matter.
haven't been in that.
It doesn't matter. You went to classes, it counts.
I did, but I also haven't been in the industry trying to date.
That's not the point.
That's the name of the title.
But again, it's like I don't want to give it all away. I'm usually very
Last night,
DJ question.
John!
Sorry.
Delete
John, what
user
the hell?
effective immediately. But anywho, it's just more so like I don't know how to explain it. It's not saying that you had to be in the life to understand, but it changes when you say I DJ.
Okay. No, yeah.
That's like the best explanation I can give without giving my question.
No, that's fine because I've actually had this conversation.
Cool. So welcome aboard, Captain. December 12th. It's just I already put the flyer out with everybody's name on it, but please feel free to come if you can. If not, it's okay.
Wait, when you say everybody, you mean the people that don't DJ too?
Yeah, I'm having real
be able to
DJs come on the channel to
real
do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like
Okay,
dead
cool.
ass. They have gigs and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it.
I'm gonna see you about the 12th.
I have a shoot that day.
I have an event that day. I come back.
That's okay. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I actually have DJs who was willing to do it. So if anybody goes to the pump parties, for example, the Shonen pump parties,
Ah,
you know what I'm talking about, the
right,
DJ
right.
is gonna be on there with me. So please come. I know the Shonen pump DJ now who does the parties and stuff.
Oh shit.
So he'll be on.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get one of my boys to pop up, or if he would be
Please
willing to
do,
pop up.
because we need, I mean, I do have the names of the people because I'm in a DJ chat that I talk to them and they're really intrigued to hear what I can do. And I told them I only play for the kids now, but that's a long story.
You DJ?
Gee, you still DJ?
DJ?
So anywho,
Don't try to throw me
I-
into this and then you're not
No,
gonna
no.
say it.
I asked her.
Nah,
No.
yeah, she
Still
DJ.
do
She
it.
got
That's
DJ
my
set and
point.
everything.
I know that.
I do have my own set. I do.
No, I said, did you still do it? Because I haven't.
I do it
heard.
for the kids 3 times a year.
Okay.
Do it for the kids.
So I save my job.
Pay for the
Was that
children, bro.
$300 every quarter?
Oh, so you paid them $1,200?
When they give you like 2%.
Yes.
They should at
No, I
least
do-
throw you a couple dollars.
Yeah,
No,
like-
I mean, listen, I get paid.
Yeah.
I
They
get
all their
paid.
lunch money.
Not even. I
Right.
get paid an extra hour every time I do it because every show goes over my time. So
Okay.
That's not enough. That
I
ain't
mean,
enough.
Get paid in
That's
fruit
all.
snacks.
I'm doing the Lord's work. So that's always never
That
You know what I'm
part.
saying?
thing
You
for
know
me.
what?
So
You
Jose,
know
stop
what?
stealing everybody's
Got it.
fruit snacks. I heard you.
Fruit snacks. What do you mean?
not the
I
fruit
will.
snacks.
She gets paid in fruit snacks.
She get paid in Capri Suns.
Yeah.
Nah,
Suns.
chill, not the Capri Suns. Why y'all doing that to me? Why you do
Nah.
these?
But the
Why'd
Lord,
you do these?
She get
the Lord
paid
get
in.
paid through
She
tithes and
get, she
offerings.
get paid in Teddy Graham.
Tithes and offerings is hilarious.
Not the
I'm just
Teddy
saying.
Grams.
Teddy Graham.
Telegrams be rocking.
Teddy
Wow.
Grams go hard, okay?
Yo,
Listen,
yo,
them bagel pieces used to be on point.
speaking of tithes,
My bagel bites?
No, not the bagel bites.
No, not the bites,
actual
the
big
piece.
old,
Oh,
actual big bagel that
Yeah.
they turned into
Damn.
pieces.
Mhm.
Yo, speaking of tithes and offerings,
Damn.
did you guys hear that story of that pastor that sued one of his churchgoers after they won the lottery?
Let's not talk about that. It was dumb
Wait.
as hell.
what?
Oh,
Yeah.
the church is greedy now.
Yo, they wanted 10% of the winnings.
Of the
Oh, you-
winnings, yeah.
You want
You know what?
tidings?
You know
want
what?
just
I didn't
tidings
know about that.
out of
That's
that?
Nah,
nuts.
you get see,
Yeah,
about to say
it's-
something.
10%.
Yeah, because in the
And see,
Bible,
let's just make this clear.
Yeah.
That's 1 out of a million people that would do that. Just
I'm
remember
saying.
that everybody doesn't do the same thing. I say
Yeah.
that because that's none of that person's business.
Exactly. But you know
At
what
the
it
end
is?
of the
It's like-
day, if you know that's that person that does that, you do not go back. You find something
Right.
new and interesting that'll feed your soul. But if it's
Right.
feeding if it's only trying to ram your pockets, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, some
So,
churches
I'm
are
just-
scared. Some
But
churches
again,
are scared.
if you put all of them in the same sentence, you just sitting there unfed.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm just saying that was a crazy story. You know,
It is a crazy story. I never heard about that. That's nuts.
Neither
yeah.
have I. I'm
Look
like,
it up.
oh, where
But
is this?
I
Look it
don't
up. Look it.
to come out of that kind of crazy conversation. Any fun moments?
Fun moments.
Any fun moments?
I wanted
Any
to
fun
really
moment.
ask, like, how many people did hook up at, like, do this besides from Jose?
Well, not a lot. Other than Cherry has fans, as we now know.
Oh,
You got fans?
she
Yes,
got.
she
got
has
fans.
fans.
She got
Not
fans.
only fans, just
Oh yeah.
fans.
Okay.
She
Oh, just
has
fans.
fans.
You know what?
Has.
Has fans.
Oh,
Fans.
Terry, you're the star now. You just.
She has fans. Yes.
I just had to make sure that was
Be
clear
careful-
because I felt like
careful.
somebody was gonna ask about
We
it.
gotta be careful what we say. We can't attack her. Her friends might
Exactly.
get so offended.
Oh my God, you're annoying.
We don't need no rowdy.
Not the fans attacking. You're annoying. But yeah. So Cherry has fans. Actually, hooking up. I don't.
Well, Cherry's fans are hooking up with
Get out.
Delete
Control, Alt, delete.
user.
User
Control, Alt,
effective
delete.
immediately.
Escape. Just no.
Nigga
Why do you
said-
keep disappearing into the universe?
Because
Control,
the
Alt,
universe
delete.
loves me.
What?
It didn't even work this time.
It didn't even work.
Well then, you know what?
Wow, 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 wow.
Right.
I'm just floating.
But any fun moments? Any
We always have fun moments.
We do. It's so many.
It's just usually me getting attacked though for saying something controversial that the guys don't agree with.
But that's okay. You make the channel
basic
love
standards.
Whoa.
I have
You
seen the
don't-
error of my ways.
You don't.
Not the
wait,
error
I'm a
of
good.
You do not always.
I am a good girl now. I'm gonna lose these fans who loved it, and I was out here defending women's rights and equal dating.
I guess they loved Cherry for the toxicity. They was like, yeah.
I
No, it's
wasn't
not even
toxic. I
toxic.
wasn't-
It's just more so like
I'm
she
just
thinks
like,
very
3
differently and we
weeks
love
between
that.
dates is too long. I gave a guy like I liked him, so I didn't care that he had a 3-inch dick. Like I will always get my massage. I felt like I wasn't doing the most.
But also, I
But
remember.
you gave that man hope.
But also,
You gave that man hope. That's what
I
you did.
remember a certain woman said,
Well, I
if
feel
it ain't
like-
working, the tongue better be working too. I remember.
Well, you said what?
No.
Beg your pardon.
For Mr.
Well, Jose wants to be
3-inch, no.
suffocated by an ass, so it is what it is.
Yo,
What the hell?
I'm gonna keep it a band. I'll be.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
me
not.
too.
You did say that. You're just like I
I-
remember you were all like, I like to eat ass, and you were
Oh
so
yeah,
proud of it.
Jose, you kind
That was
of
the
Listen,
whole
listen,
thing.
listen, listen.
threw yourself
You're
out
supposed to sit all the way down. Don't just hover. Put it. If I Death by Snoo Snoo is what we look for.
there.
That is the greatest way for us to leave.
Hey, yo,
this
it
planet.
gotta be a tall woman.
Put
too,
that
you know?
ass all the way.
Oh, she
If I
gotta
ask
be
you to sit on my
tall?
face, sit on my face.
Yo, but you
I
gotta
didn't ask you to
remember.
hover.
You
I didn't
gotta
ask you to do
remember,
your squat
we want
workout.
the tall, big girls because you got the Snoo Snoo.
Listen, I'm not discriminating at all.
Oh,
If
we got
I
a
like
favorite
you
moment
and
from
we
you
on
too.
that comment, put that thing in my face, shorty. I'm not asking you to hover. I don't want you to get your quads into
Just drop it.
put
Just drop it.
put that thing on my face. All right,
Drop it like it's hot.
put
Hilarious.
that pussy in my
Wait, are we
face.
on YouTube
I ain't got
too?
no worries. Type shit.
Yo,
all right?
you gotta.
You
if
got no worries.
I gotta. The only way I'm letting you know is I'm dying if I tap.
So anybody,
That's it. 3 times.
So
Uh-huh.
we have a favorite moment from YouTube.
which
The person
is
said their favorite moment was when Melody said, "How you gonna compare dating to poker?"
Oh, and she came at Sean.
And
shit,
I'm gonna
like,
read
you know,
exactly
oh
what it
yeah,
says.
she did say
So
that.
my favorite moment was Melody calling out the guy who was trying to say you have to approach the dating game like a game of poker.
you do, you know, because they're variables, you know.
And he's standing on business, YouTube. You heard it
did.
here first. Okay.
Still with this shit.
There's variables, there's factors, you know, like you know, everything can be smooth and deadly. Like you can have a strong hand.
Yo, her
And you
face
still
every
lose.
time you speak.
Yo,
game
she
game.
just went into straight.
Yo, her face every
Just
time.
saying.
She went into
I'm
the.
just saying. You know, just like how they say tomorrow's not guaranteed. It's like, okay, like when it comes to like fantasized relationships or fantasized like, you know, interactions, it can work in your favor if you kind of like had the experience and you need experience to play poker and do well in poker. Right?
Yo, this nigga still with it, son. I
Oh, he's
can't.
still in it. He's still in it.
He
He's
said
not
that
like.
business needs to be reevaluated immediately.
Sean, are you dating?
He's not
Are you
folding that
single?
hand.
Are you dating? What are you doing?
I'm single right now.
Cool. My point exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
You're saying that
Damn.
you suck at poker.
yeah.
Oh,
My
Well,
point
not according
exactly.
to the girl that he was sitting with at my birthday party. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
wait.
won.
Wait,
I
wait.
like I was so good at poker that night.
Hey, listen. I
But it
still
was-
won the main pot. You know, I was going against
Yeah, that
Isaiah.
was a wild twist. of
Isaiah, it's
fate.
Elijah, my love.
I
No,
wish.
That's what I
remember
said, like,
Sean? Oh yeah, that's right. The last coin won it all.
Oh yeah, because you have to get
But no,
you
you
have to
should not
leave.
approach dating like poker. You're gonna misjudge one little mistake and you lose it all.
Yeah.
Sometimes people think they're supposed to be a dominatrix and you're really not.
Yeah. You know, and you go
Some things
all
I'm
in,
supposed to
and
be a
it's like,
dominatrix,
Wait.
and I'm over here like I'm trying to be in my soft girl submissive era.
Hey, that's
And
no
then-
wrong.
Wait,
That's
never mind.
what you do after
Never mind.
hours. You know,
Never mind.
Nah.
bedroom.
word.
Mm-mm.
That's where the
Any
whole
other
sassy
funny
conversation.
moments?
Anything
Wasn't
Elijah
that the
said.
same time that I told him that he was a red flag wearing a green
For the
shirt?
green
Was it-
shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
Same chat. I got a lot of content from that, as you can see.
I think that was
Just
the
gonna
first
reiterate that
I should
Mhm.
wear more
reason
green
why
shirts.
you are single.
Wow.
Damn.
Dun 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 dun.
It's okay.
Weird.
It's okay.
How you
Not a
just
fan
Don't
of
worry,
you.
Sean.
It's like
Remember that
Bitch,
dating is
don't-
different in New York, and they're
She
Jersey
better
people
have
now.
the car.
Oh,
Wait,
and
what?
YouTube agreed with Melody and said yes.
Damn, gang.
And that's a
Yo.
dude.
I'm a
Nah.
fan.
And that's
Time
a
out.
dude.
They-
That's not even a
they
female
all
in
did
that
you-
This
chat.
one, you know, I have a follower
fuck
that
with you,
watches
boy?
everything.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna get a fan.
You
I'm
have
gonna
a
get one
fan. You have a fan.
Not me. Cherry,
I
what
have
was
a
it that you
fan?
said?
Damn.
So I totally forgot what I said.
Do I have a fan or nah? Just people just like to.
You
You'll
gotta say
hit fans if
outlandish
you agree
shit.
with me. Give people massages, go on dates every 1 or 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Oh, remember when they tried to convince me that polyamory was the way to go, and it's very unrealistic for me to expect monogamy?
Oh yeah, I didn't even post that video yet. I got a whole
That was the
polygamy
whole
video.
thing.
that I
That's
haven't
crazy.
posted.
And I was just like, that's so weird. Oh, and the marriage conversations. Oh, the Jewish marriage. That we shouldn't be calling it that. But what was it? The Jewish marriage versus real marriage?
Oh yeah,
What's
they
the difference?
Oh, marriage. Oh,
yeah, there is a difference. Yeah.
marriage by
Yeah, it
marriage,
is.
What's the difference?
Jewish
marriage by
people are
religion
Remember that
versus
conversation?
unity.
And I was like, this is
So,
the dumbest thing I've
I
ever
remember
heard.
we was talking about it, like how she be in a welfare office with 6 kids deep, getting 1,000 and some cash on the stairs.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I remember that. Jewish people are married in the community. They are not married by law.
By religion, by their religion, but not by state.
Yeah.
Like,
So
like
technically, she is a single mom with 6 kids on welfare.
in the state eyes.
And they can
in the
have
eyes of the
5 of
state.
those.
Yeah.
Or 10.
Oh, that's how they. That's how they
Wait,
keep their
Jewish
money.
people can be married to 5 people at the same time? Because
No.
it's not real.
They have like 5 kids or something like that. 5 kids at a time, type shit. But applying for these, what's the names? Oh,
Welfare.
Government assistance.
In the state's eyes, there are single women with multiple kids.
Copy.
So that's how the Jewish men keep their money, and then they spend the government's money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That's cool.
that's how they feed the rich.
This
and
is
feed
very
they
loophole.
get
what
the
they
rich
do-
and feed their poor.
And what they
Listen.
do, they teach their kids how to do like regular, like they make them get a trade. Like the son, cousin, everybody's getting a trade. So when they go into the apartments and housing, why you think now almost everybody you see that's working on something is part Jewish. That's how they learn how to keep the money inside and just rebuild
Inside
from
family. But anywho, any favorite moments and funny times? We get into these deep conversations. It's supposed to be fun. Don't make me say my favorite question.
What?
What's your favorite
Favorite question?
nah.
Do it.
No. No.
Oh, she got
Not that one.
Is that the theme song for the favorite question?
Yeah, because Jose knows the question.
The question?
Oh,
Y'all
no.
sure? It's been a while.
Y'all sure?
It's been a while.
Y'all sure? Has
Jose.
it really
If
been?
you don't talk, lady,
Why you get mad at me, ma'am?
I'm not mad at you. I want to know the question.
You sure? Because the blood of Jesus
Yes.
might say I'm not answering.
It,
We can
You
answer
know
on your
what?
behalf.
He's asking to go all the way in.
So-
Go for it.
Look.
Within the
Within.
confines
Uh-huh.
of any of our chats that we've been on, who would you have a threesome with?
Oh.
And there
I
it is.
told
Oh.
you. See, she wanted. I did not warn her. I wanted to ask, didn't I? I wanted to ask. I
that'll
did.
never be a thing.
There
If
you
you ain't
go.
got that swing,
Never say never.
No, it'll never
You
be a
never
thing.
know.
Sean,
this is just.
Trust
trust me, it's not gonna
I'm
be a
not
thing.
saying it's
Oh,
going to be a
wow.
thing. We're just saying words. We're just literally chatting. This is all
Just
chat.
words.
She
Just
said
words.
in the confines of the chat, so obviously
Just
Yeah.
words.
It could be this one or any of the other ones we've had, you know.
Just words.
Just
Yeah.
words.
Just words.
Just words.
Let's let Jose go. Let's see.
John, you and
Yeah.
your words are suspicious and need to be reevaluated. So stay over there.
That's
Listen.
what the YouTuber said.
Jose.
I remember I answered this before. I said no one because I don't like to share my toys.
There you go.
Toys is crazy.
Because you don't.
She
Toys,
said
toys,
toys.
toys is wild. Let's
She
just
said
start there.
toys. Wow.
We
Niggas is
love a
not
good
even
toy.
objects. They're toys.
Niggas is toys and animate.
Dating in
Nigga.
New York. I used to
You
be
only-
a good girl.
You only move.
Trying to get saved.
You only move
Saved
when
by
Andy's
men.
not in the room.
Define term used to be.
Used to be?
John,
Like,
You said I used to be a good girl.
No, I said I'm trying to be a good girl. Wait.
Oh, it sounded like you said used to be. I was gonna say,
Oh,
I used to be a good girl, then I got corrupted, and now I'm trying to get saved again.
Yo, you went
Well,
to the
they
dark
do.
side.
Got you.
Well, if you've been to the dark side, they said they have cookies. How did the cookies taste?
Step into the bad side. Ooh, ooh.
They
ooh.
got some
no.
chocolate chip cookies.
It tastes like Porsche
Nice
bottom.
and crispy.
I want your milk and cookies.
No, Cherry, how did the cookies taste since you've been on the
Oh,
dark?
no. See, no, this is where it went south the first time. I said I'll do a threesome, but with two guys. And the guys want to start getting all fucking like, oh, no, that's not a threesome. It
Oh,
has
no,
to
not
be two
gay.
girls and a guy. And I'm like, nah. Like,
It varies
two
depending on.
guys or no.
No,
I
no.
don't need another.
When I
I
mean
don't
it
need
varies
another
on the person, it's all about the guys.
Every single
insecurity.
guy wants to throw a hissy fit. If they're like, want a threesome, okay, I'll pick another dude. Two guys, and then they're all like, no, like like and I feel like in my experience, because obviously I
Nah,
can't
Cherry,
speak
you
for
got a
y'all
new
or the
fan on
world.
this YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Well, she got more fans.
She got another
Put that
fan. You
on.
gotta check the YouTube comments. These comments going crazy.
Damn.
You got a new fan.
Joy.
He
Would
said you need to put that line on a shirt.
which line?
Start my clothing line.
Like she wants two guys and not two girls.
Oh, a guy and a
It's
girl.
two guys, and then they just start getting all weird, and I'm like, you wanted a threesome. I would rather have
Yeah,
it
I
with two
need people to
guys.
understand
I don't want a
threesome is
threesome,
three
period,
people.
but if I had
Yeah,
to,
it's
Nah.
not.
but if I,
Exactly.
Yeah.
but if I had to have one, it would be with two guys.
So
Yeah.
it sounds like
That's
nobody's
your
having
preference.
one. Got it.
No.
So my question was for not.
No,
Understood.
no. I was
Moving on.
saying Jose usually go first.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, Jose
I
don't
ain't answering this
understand.
time.
Oh, she
I'm
said
not sharing my.
sharing the
Jose-
toy
Not
line.
sharing the toy.
Yo, Jose,
Put it on.
I'm
Oh, my
surprised, my dude. You got nothing to say.
Nope.
Every time you the
Nope.
first one to go.
Nope. Not this time. Nope.
Oh,
Not trying
he's
to get in
taking. I
trouble.
forget.
Oh,
Jose likes to share his toys.
oh, you take it, Jose. You off the market. This nigga.
Whoa. What you mean? Wait. I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Jose
I don't know
is
what
off
you're
the
talking
market.
about, sir.
Nigga said you
Jose, you
off
off the
I'm not in
market?
the streets, huh?
You off the
Jose, you off the
market?
market?
You on the sidewalk now?
um,
Walking in the streets? You on the
I plead the
sidewalk?
fifth. I'm not answering that question. I'm not.
I told you. See.
I'm playing the fifth. I'm gonna.
Are you dating her once a month or him?
I
Every
Wow.
hate
Shots
you.
fired. Shots
I
fired.
hate
Requesting
you.
I
backup.
was
Is
just
she in
Yo.
gonna ask,
Jersey or
are
in
you
New
going
York?
out every
Is this
3
one
weeks?
every
Third
every
time's a
other
charm,
month.
bro.
Let's start there.
Yo.
Every
Like-
other month is crazy.
so
That's
she
a
comes over
booty
every
call.
other month. So you
No,
got
That's
that
not
is
a
not a
booty
booty
call.
call. That is a
Yeah,
random ass
she's
pen
a
pal.
flight attendant. She's a flight attendant.
Oh, she's
She's
traveling.
Hey, yo, wait. First of all, fly attendants be popping. I don't know what you're talking about right there.
I'm just
Wow,
saying,
he's
yeah.
been in the Mile
Flight
High Club. Heard
attendants.
it.
Mile
Yeah.
high.
And flight attendants know everybody in different states.
They
Exactly.
got hoes. All right, stop.
I
That
was
is a
just
pen pal.
thinking
We were
that
going to get
song.
copyrighted.
Different
Sorry.
area code.
Hey,
Oh
we're
my
gonna get copyrighted.
gosh.
Stop.
Yeah, you dating a flight
All
attendant.
right,
you
Team
already-
Rocket, I'm gonna need you to chill.
Team Rocket is
damn,
hilarious.
dang, they are what? Yo, they
Yo,
wild.
they're roasting the shirt. Yo,
I'm sorry, the R on the freaking shirt is
It is
making me
Team
think
Rocket.
of Pokemon.
Mhm.
Nah, yo.
Right.
I thought the same thing when I joined, but I was like,
You
let me
know-
not be mean.
You know what's
Let
so
me not be
funny,
mean,
Jose?
hilarious.
I've heard crazy.
I've seen the
Yo,
error of my
no,
Oh,
ways.
the
I'm a
person
good
on
girl.
YouTube said he's a fan of Melody and the podcast now. Yay.
That's my
Some-
boy.
So,
Melody got
Jose, I played with
Yay.
Rutgers in college football.
Oh, you do the
Oh,
the
it's
college
not Team
football,
Rocket?
the NCAA thingy. I think I'm saying it right.
NCAA 25.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus is taking. He got that guilty look when you asked. Who?
Who?
Who's Marcus?
Marcus, that's wild.
I want to say that that's a typo.
Probably you, Jose.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I definitely
look
feel
like a
like that's
Marcus.
you.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
you
you
might be a
do.
Marcus, my
That's
nigga.
his middle name. Jose. Jose is definitely taken.
Oh
He
yeah,
got
we
that
know.
guilty look when y'all
I mean,
asked.
tell him to
Jose.
come on the thing. He
It's
can
so-
join us.
Yo,
Fine.
Jose.
Yeah,
it's so-
give him the
yo,
link.
it's-
They
it's so
actually
It's
crazy.
in the
have been.
the broadcast
Wait, he
channel. I
said
think
they
he follows
actually
my page to
have
see it.
Who-
It's in the
They
channel.
been.
Terrence, get
I'm
on the
not
thing.
revealing that information.
Oh shit,
Come
on the
Marcus. I
chat.
see you,
Recently.
Marcus.
Marcus, go ahead.
They done gave him a nigga name. It's hilarious. That's like when you know they want to be a part of society and they change their name. He done got the most niggerish name they could find in the book.
Nah, because he got a full
Marcus?
beard.
Word. Word.
Marcus
shaves
is a
that
full
face.
Marcus
beard
got a
name.
full beard.
Yo,
That's the Marcus
exactly.
face
That-
right
If
there.
he
A
shaves
full-
his face, he go back to Jose.
Oh shit! Gotta get the light season with the tape up with the 3 lines.
This-
Yo.
Right.
Straight
Yeah.
Marcus
You
right
gotta
there.
get the Caesar down and the curls in the back to be the
You
That's
might,
Dominican
you know what I'm
Jose.
saying? You gotta hit the eyebrow. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
get
At
the
least
Yes.
Yo.
hit the
Oh,
eyebrow.
not.
Eyebrow.
Well, not.
Let's go crazy.
Gotta-
And get the
Just gotta say
get
que
a
lo
fake neck.
que every other word.
Get a
Yeah,
fake
go
neck.
Gianni, who would you
ahead.
have a
Go ahead.
threesome with?
Uh,
Que
That's
fue
it.
que lo
Tell me.
que?
Who are
Yeah,
you
you
going
just
to
gotta
have a
throw que
threesome
lo
with?
que in every
anybody
like,
else answer it? I'm
conversation.
not answering.
Answering
I
what?
answered.
Answer
What did you
what?
say? You
I
don't
said-
want
I said I
nobody.
don't
That
like-
doesn't
I
count.
said I don't like to share my toys, but I answered.
Wait,
What's your
what?
diplomatic answer?
No,
That
she's
is-
saying for me to answer the question. I don't want to answer it anymore.
What's the
Nobody else
question?
answered.
The question's
Who would
about
you
the
have a threesome
Her
with?
question is
Oh, I
about the
said
threesome
no.
thing.
Everybody else said whatever.
She's
What's your
too
answer,
Jesus-y.
Reptar?
My answer, my usual people that would be in the answer are not here.
Which
Oh.
is
No, but you
Maya,
gotta say
But
it.
have
You
they
gotta
been
say it.
either Maya
Yeah.
They
and
have.
Wendy.
You know, who?
Wendy,
Who's the other person?
Maya.
Maya.
Takesha.
Who?
Queena.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. But she's taken,
Queena?
so I can't have her anymore.
there you
Okay,
go.
if they were single, assuming everybody was single,
Oh yeah, it was them. Yes.
Maya
But to
and
Wendy's
Queen.
point, I'd have to put Eddie in it because
He's
They don't share their toys.
He can't forget him. He made that
And
statement.
why are you so close to the camera? You holding the phone like somebody's parent. Right.
Nigga,
Like,
Sean is
how
like,
do you do this thing right here?
Yeah, like it's
You
just
look
like,
like
oh,
somebody's parent on FaceTime. Why the hell is
That's
the phone
Am I,
on your
am I
face?
holding the track?
How you got the damn AirPods in and
I
your
got a
mouth on the
question.
speaker? Move.
I got a new question. Y'all ready?
Yeah. What's up?
New one. I think I asked this on social media. So shout out to people that answered it and said the wrong answer.
What?
I'm gonna say it twice, so do not interrupt me. I'm gonna say it twice. Did you ever ask your friends for sexual material for a quick orgasm or nut? Yes or no? Why or why not? I'm going to say it again. Did you ever ask your friends for sexual material for a quick orgasm or nut? Yes or
Like
no?
a-
Why or why not?
Wait, when you say sexual material, what are we talking about?
basically a
Like a
sexual
picture?
case.
Classify
Sexual
that real quick.
material can be anything you consider sexual
Photo,
material.
video.
Hand job,
See, now I'm thinking like
so
you like
blow
yo.
job,
It's
hey,
either that or you still enjoy porno. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, okay.
I did.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. Shame the devils.
I did. I was in.
I feel like every guy here would have
Yeah.
asked somebody. Like,
Damn,
I'm
what
thinking
point
the
about
hell out of
where?
y'all.
I did.
I
I was in
listen.
I'm
need.
like, if
I
you
was-
guys
I was in
I-
need.
It's like what they call it in if you ever seen that show Euphoria, they call it sexual currency.
There you go.
What?
Bam.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I even did alone.
it is such a
You did it
Alone.
alone.
Wait, he said
Huh?
alone. He said alone, as in borrowing. Like, let me borrow this.
You did a
I
Sexy
thought he
photo.
said alone. I said, well, I would hope it's
Wait.
alone if you're
Yeah.
asking your friend.
You did it alone or alone?
Alone,
I was
definitely
like, what
alone.
the fuck?
It was a
He
long.
borrowed, he borrowed the photo or the video. Like,
Nah,
And then you gave it
wasn't-
back?
you
It
gave
wasn't
it.
no photo or video. It was
It was in invisible ink.
Ah,
yeah. It was a
I
it
do
was
not
a
understand this
personal
terminology.
loan for the
You don't know
time
about the
being.
invisible ink?
Wait, no, I need to know about this personal loan here. This is different.
Personal.
Right?
loan.
Okay, so
I didn't know what the fuck to look out for. A invisible
okay,
ink? What?
so
He's going into context.
let's
Let me hear this.
the personal loan. You know, obviously, if you're down and out and you're a person that's also in the same situation, but you know, sometimes the dating market might be dirtier than what it usually is. Niggas is this shit. So, you know, you and that person agree to a loan for the time being, as long as you stay within the confines of the loan. And
Like an arrangement?
yeah,
Like,
Hey, yo,
listen,
girl,
the
let me-
dating market is crap. How about me and
Yeah.
you hook up for the next like 3 weeks, and then once
Yeah.
my options are open, what the fudge? Yo,
it don't be 3 weeks. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't 3 weeks. That shit go for a good 2-3 months. 'Cause, you know,
oh my god, that is
Yeah.
a whole situationship. No.
how you think?
What?
How you think situationship started during COVID?
I
It
don't.
start with
You know
personal
what?
loans.
You're not
No,
wrong.
but this sounds like a prearranged. I've never had a guy be like, "Hey, listen, how about we only do this for 3 weeks until like
No.
options open?"
There was no timely. It's just like, hey, until things change. It's not like you give
So
time.
it just so happened that it was
Until
like
you
that
get
length.
bored and your loan expires.
Oh, yeah, well then
I did not know there was a
Hey,
name for this.
I don't know if you want to read.
I never know anybody had that conversation. Like, hey, until you
Well,
get bored. what's up?
But also that's how friends with benefits start. So everything.
See, no, friends with benefits.
That is-
Yanni, you know that was
is
a
tech-
whole
that is-
fucking thing.
That is technically a loan. Friends with benefits is a loan.
No.
Not really.
I feel
That
like
did
it's
become a
to
whole
know.
conversation, though. For context,
That was a
did
whole
become a whole
separate. That
conversation.
was a whole separate thing. People are out here confusing friends with benefits with whatever the fuck you got going on with your temporary arrangements.
Not
But no,
arts. Friends with benefits. Hey, you know.
temporary loans. Yeah, no, not about that life.
It's a short-term loan.
And are you being honest with this person, or is it like, is there a or are you just like, well, I'm just gonna fuck around with you until something better opens up?
Oh,
You signed it.
Well, on that note, my bedtime is creeping. So
I don't have a bed.
you guys have given me enough material for a nightmare.
Not
Thanks.
a nightmare.
Personal loans.
I got work tonight.
I don't want any loans. Nope, I'm good on the debt that I already have. I don't need to take nothing else.
Oh yeah, if you got
That's
student loans,
financial.
Y'all could keep that. Sean, mute yourself. I don't even know what I don't know
Yeah.
what is going on. Delete
Just-
user immediately.
Yo, why
It's
you
monetary.
be coming at Sean heavy? Like, it's
Yo,
like
she woke up to child violence.
Nah, it's just with you, Sean. It's just.
I know, yeah.
Just
I
with
know.
you.
Stresses me out.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to go.
He said he's doing his job, so he's like, yeah.
I don't know why who hired you because
You talking about
wasn't
my
me.
sandwich?
Hold on. He is God's work. So obviously
Exactly.
doing God's job.
Yes, I know for a fact that God didn't say your purpose on earth is to piss Melody off. So I did not hire him.
Look. It was a little added stipulation in small ink.
Negative.com.
That might have
I'm
been
pretty
that
sure
might
God
have been
does
y'all
not want
contractual
any
obligation
of that
before
stuff.
y'all came. No,
I'm trying
Negative.com.
I'm trying to keep you sharp.
Yeah, he said he got.
I'm
keep-
sharp,
what?
sweetheart. You ain't got to worry about that one.
You know.
Shot for what?
I ain't
DJing?
sharp
My
as
work here
iron,
is done.
you know?
That's what he's trying to find out.
My work
Oh.
here is done. Wait, what I'm trying to find out?
Jose, why do you keep blipping into the universe?
What am I trying to find out?
Oh,
This
Are
nigga
you
laughs and
glitched,
then
Jose?
disappears. That's
Like,
crazy.
are you glitched in
He
Hey, what
laughs
am I
and
trying to
disappears.
Marvel?
I'm in the
Blink,
universe. I'm in
are
the
you
Spider-Verse.
going on? Why you keep jumping through multiverses? Like, what is wrong with you?
Yo,
Anyway,
hey,
Jose be in a conversation, then Thanos
are you
snaps his
trying
finger
to
and he's
find?
gone
Are you
for
trying
2
to find
seconds.
other versions of you in the
That's what it is.
multiverse?
You imagine? I snap my fingers.
He trying to find Marcus.
He trying to find the black Jose. He trying to find the black Jose. Where you at?
Yeah, not him trying to find Marcus.
Marcus.
I'm out. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Buenos nachos.
Buenos
Bye.
nachos. Safe
Good
travels.
night. I'm walking 3 feet to my bed, Sean.
Hey, that's
I
all.
hope you don't have food poisoning anytime this week.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
That I don't know if Jarrell was here for that sandwich, but
Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
yeah. I
You
am-
missed the roadkill cheese
Terrence.
sandwich. Yeah.
yeah,
He
you
can watch the
missed
recap.
his sandwich.
That was our YouTube sponsor of the night.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
All right,
Yo,
have
yo.
fun torturing him. I heard about it later.
Have a good one.
Words.
Let's have roadkill cheesesteaks. Like,
Word.
Roadkill
cheese
cheesesteak
steak.
is wild.
that shit.
It said Philly cheesesteak on the package, but it don't
Yeah.
taste like
That's
Philly
hilarious.
cheesesteak.
Nah,
Yeah.
that sounds like the cheesecake you have
Sean,
upstate.
what
That's the
happened?
upstate food.
I got it from the vending machine.
Not the vending machine.
Vending machine Philly cheesesteak sounds crazy.
It
That is
does.
crazy.
You're absolutely right. It sounds like school food that we wouldn't eat. Like what we
Oh,
talking
no,
about?
Exactly.
nobody would eat that. Fuck that.
The only thing that's
Yeah,
good on the
yeah.
menu is cookie.
Oh,
I used to
no.
look at people eat school food and know they were built different.
Hey, whoa. Hey, I ate school food growing up. Look at me.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
built like
I
tanks.
rest my
man.
case.
That's that school
It's a
food
good
diet
thing.
right there.
It's a good thing. It's a good
Hey,
thing.
Okay.
the pizzas was
We went there.
popping. The burgers was hitting.
The
No, they
ice
The
weren't.
burgers-
Yeah,
nah,
hit
the
the
pizzas
bathroom.
are
Nah,
good
the
as that.
circular
about?
pizzas, the circular pizzas was fire.
Yeah,
For
those.
And the
sure.
square ones too. What we
Yeah.
talking about?
Wait,
Nah,
wait,
I
what?
like the
Pizza
circular.
was dope.
Nah, not
What
the
up?
ones on the Hero bread. I wasn't a fan
Nah.
of Hero bread
You
pizzas.
got
Nah.
French bread.
What?
Did anybody miss the ices?
The ices. The,
What?
the
Oh,
minute
the-
maid.
The
The minute maid
cookies.
ice.
The butter
Yeah.
crunches.
Now, when the Sun Cups
What
used to
the
slap,
fuck? Hold
okay?
on.
Facts.
Give me a good
Okay.
Sun Cup.
Okay.
Oh, Sun Cups is old school, definitely.
Give me a good Sun Cup
Like,
during
niggas-
summer camp.
I remember
Remember
niggas
the garlic
used to
bread?
rush to get the chocolate milks.
It was
Chocolate
Oh,
garlic.
yeah.
milks. The garlic bread. People was fighting over the garlic bread.
I'm
Yes,
sorry,
the
I'm
rush
from
to
Queens.
get the
We didn't get that in my school. We got
Oh, you missed out. Garlic
Damn.
bread was.
we
oh
had
my
beef
God.
patties, and
Oh,
then
We,
like
we,
that-
we, we had beef
that-
patties.
beef
The beef
patties.
patties.
Y'all
Yeah,
had
yeah,
money.
they had beef patties.
yeah, I had beef patties.
Trust me, that wasn't worth it. That
It
I,
was-
as a
was
person
basic. It was
who's
basic.
Jamaican and Trini, that was the most disappointing thing I ever
Oh,
tasted.
Sean, you got Yardy down there.
So a question: when you guys had the tater tots, did you guys used to mix the was it ketchup with the mayonnaise to get the like
Yeah.
it's like almost like the
I
sauce?
didn't do that.
I'm
Yeah.
I
too
didn't
young.
do that.
I would do that.
I was the French dressing on the pizza type person.
Oh, okay.
Look.
I've only seen one dude
I'm
do
basic,
that. I
I'm
went to
forbidden.
Curtis High School for a track meet, and I saw a dude do that. I was like, what is that?
That was Jarrell that was doing that.
It was
I gotta be him though.
He just mentioned that he did that.
It's just he was like, well, since he's in the chat, I'm gonna talk about it since he said it.
it was a small craze. Like I remember the ices, ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, Terrence, since you just joined us, what's your favorite moments that you've watched on the channel so far?
Oh, I was mentioning earlier the one where sorry, I want to get it wrong. Sean was talking about having a playing
Oh,
poker
shit.
when it comes to dating. That shit was hilarious. I'm like, bro. I'm like, that is the stuff that's the reason why we have the dating pool in such a abysmal state right now.
Damn.
Everybody,
Thank
it's
you.
Everybody
It's
takes
like-
it like playing the game.
because here's the thing, and I get what you mean. I get what you mean. As a former city boy treasurer, I get it.
Isn't that
Former.
analogy?
Former.
Yeah.
Former. So
Yeah.
the problem
Former
with,
hilarious.
the problem with that is that the reason why there's such breakdown in communication, understanding between us males and females is because both sides are trying to get, affection, care, and deeper in a relationship while you're holding how you are. And the funny part is usually in most relationships when it starts to break down because you find out stuff about the partner, then you're just like, yo, if I'd seen this at first, I would have addressed it. So
But also
it's not-
now
yeah.
the dating is so fucked up because now everything has to be transactional now. It's like now everything what you can.
Yeah, they
Whose
looking for
fault is that?
prostitutes.
But
Whose
but but
fault is
but
that?
but I'm
Yeah.
oh sorry.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Cherry. Sorry.
Oh no. I was just agreeing with Gianni
So
because I forgot.
so
Like,
so
whose fault
I'll
is that?
so I'll break it down. I'll break it down to poker phrase. That whole transactional bit is basically like when you put the chips in the game.
Yeah, you
And
basically
we've
bang.
gone back to
But
poker. What the fuck just happened here?
I mean, well, I mean, I'm trying to break it down, or at least
But
common ground.
everything now is transactional. It's like,
Yeah, prostitutes. Do you understand that we just gave away America for a stimmy?
basically.
Yeah.
So just understand this: we're prostitutionals now, not prostitutes, prostitutionals.
And that's the problem because
That
it's like
belongs on a
pe-
shirt. Somebody write that down in the chat. We are
Prostitutionals.
prostitutionals.
All I said was
Prostitution.
this, and I said this. I was talking about it in like with a coworker at work, and I was saying like they had me. I had them dying. I was like, since these young these YNs want to be shooters, send these niggas off the wall. Let them see how they come back. Talk about their shooter. You gonna see them niggas act different.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. The kids ain't built for that these days. Like back in the day, we got bullied.
But now in the day with the new, what was it? I forget. The new rule is from 18 to 25. So a lot of these YNs got to sign up if they want to do anything.
Thank you for the chat. So yes, I would say a funny moment, if I can remember it correctly, is that Jamaicans don't give head.
Oh my God,
Who
yo.
told you that? That's a lie.
Oh,
Are you saying you're
that was-
offering?
where's
I'll
Kevin?
be at your house tomorrow.
Where's Kevin?
It's
Yo,
school
where's
Jamaicans.
You want sideways?
His slander
You want
on
sideways?
Jamaican
One
women
finger, two
was
finger top.
It's
I
old-
mean, shit.
It's old school Jamaicans.
It's the old school.
Yo.
No. Listen, I wouldn't
Slander,
be here
though.
if a Jamaican didn't
For
do
2
it.
years
okay?
straight.
Oh,
And
what?
I had a
Thank you.
Rastafarian father. Listen, I'll say this when it comes
For
to
you to be
Jamaicans,
Jamaican and Trini, the Yardies was together, absolutely. I was about to say Eastern Parkway was a time for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely was. Yeah.
So don't be talking with your daggone parade all the way in the city.
Funny time. Fun time.
So
you better
so
not.
The funniest thing growing up is like that whole misconception is like, oh, bad man not eat pum pum. Stop lying.
It is a lie.
They do it. They just don't.
We have it on the channel as it being a lie, but it's true of what Sean said. It's the older ones.
Yeah, because they mention it in the songs and shit like
because
that, you know.
Because just like what Sean said, because a lot of them old women don't suck dick. They was going ham about they ain't sucking dick.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. If a guy comes at me saying that he doesn't like go down on women, I'm gonna use that as like the happiest excuse to never give a blowjob ever again.
You can play that game. She said you can play that game.
I'll say this, Cherry.
Like, I don't know. Like, this isn't a loss. Like, you know what? We can make do without because you know, I've given grace to 3 inches. I can handle no head.
Oh wow!
But
He didn't lie though. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Let her cook.
Yeah. But if a guy was like, oh, I don't want to do it for whatever reason, like whatever fucking reason, and I'm over here like this, I never gotta suck a dick again. I don't think of that as a loss.
It's not a loss. I've been in situations where guys didn't want it done to them. They just rather do the other way.
Well, yeah, you still got
but
your,
I'm just like,
got your
let's be
munchies out
equality.
there.
They want to be 50-50. If you want to be 50-50,
and those are the blessings that we always like.
I'll say this: this should go for male or woman. If they don't give head, leave them on red.
Yeah, run away.
I won't if he wants to munch all night. I don't care.
Yo, put that on a t-shirt.
If he wants to do it,
I'll put that in the chat.
But
No, but put that comment in the chat too.
If he wants to munch all
liners
night, you don't
for the super cuts.
If she don't give head, leave her on there. Or if they don't give it, yeah.
Oh, I remember.
They don't give head, leave her on red.
If she don't give the hawk to her, I don't want to talk to her.
Talk to her.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And this is why we're all single. This is where we are.
I'm telling you, they think that if they spend $50 on me, you gotta suck their dick, and I'm just like, sir. That's how transactional.
She's not lying though. She's not lying.
There are some sad people out there like that.
Question: you have experienced that?
I feel like guys started getting. I feel like I have witnessed from a distance because I don't play that shit. I have witnessed guys have dating culture has shifted
Jose
into
sign off.
like this transactional situation, and guys who are dating
Prostitutional
outside of
situation.
their
Prostitutionals.
means or
outside
pretending
their
to live a
means.
life that they don't want, they start getting pressed when they're trying to take all these girls out, and also they're spending money on them and they're not getting something in return.
That's body.
But my thing is, you
it's like it's
attract-
not your
you attract what you're putting out. If you putting out, oh, you got money.
No, see, guys are pretending to be something that they're not. You know, in the initial honeymoon phase, they're out here like, oh my god, yeah, I'm so fun. Oh my god, I love doing those things. Oh my god, like they're out here trying to put their best face forward, and they can't maintain the little fake personality or mask past 3 to 4 months.
Nowadays,
no.
I tell
But
people,
now,
that is like,
but
no.
now,
Not me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna let it be known. No, I don't do that.
no.
All right, cool. I'm down to do that.
yeah, but you also said that you haven't asked somebody out because someone when you were 15 years old used you for lunch money.
Oh no.
Like
Let's
that's what I came in.
Hold
Let's
on,
get
Dirty.
somebody started. Hold on, wait.
Crazy.
Before you hold
There
up,
was
hold on.
context to
Hold on.
what he was saying.
Silence. Hold up.
Context to what
Let's
he
silence
was
that
saying.
right
She
now.
went
Not
on
the
the
foodie.
Let's
area.
silence
That's
that right
crazy.
now. When it comes down to it, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. A lot of the women that's in this dating hold up. A lot of the women that's in this dating pool right now are not worthy of a nigga spending money on them, but they expect a nigga to just do that because they
goes into
are
the
they exist.
provider mentality. It
No,
goes
no,
into
no.
like the
No.
provider.
This is what I've constantly come across myself. The women that I've actually taken out on dates, I don't consider taking my woman out on a date like a date. I don't consider that. That's me and you spending time together. Me going on a date, me trying to get to know you and shit like that is not something that I'm going to do with a woman who is clearly only looking for a free meal or a nigga to just come along and try to throw a couple dollars her way. Cause I never been the type of motherfucker to throw money in any way, to show money in any way. But when it came down to it, I had my own. I was able to take care of myself. And if I'm dealing with a woman, I will treat you to whatever it is. But
listen,
I'm not going to waste my money.
Listen, I'll say this. If you're a type of guy, first date automatically should be him. That's just me.
Yeah, if I'm
that's not you, if that's not you,
that's
then
fine.
you know, I understand.
Fine.
Right. Like, I'm not fighting your point. I'm just, you know, adding on to
I
your
agree with your point.
that.
I feel like the first one should be him.
I'm not denying that. But if I'm dealing with you, like I said, if we decide to expand on whatever it is,
then it's supposed to be back and forth. Yes.
I'm not even talking about it being a back and forth. That at that point, if I know for sure we're both into each other, like whether I'm in a situationship, we just fucking around, whatever the case, it's one woman. I'm not dealing with 2, 3, 4, because I'm a nigga that's gonna call you her name. I'm gonna call her your name. And I'm gonna do it. That
means that them girls be having you locked.
No, what that mean is I don't deal well with dealing with multiple women. I will only deal with
that's too much. That's too much.
They do the clink clink.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep it a band.
I
don't fuck around with 2, 3 women.
I love that about you, Gianni. That's what reminded me. My favorite moment was because it was all like, if I'm fucking you raw, it means I love you. That was me. Do you remember that?
Oh,
who said that?
When he said, "I'll shoot the club up," I'll let it be known right now.
I mean, I can't speak for all the guys.
I did say that.
Yes, Nick Cannon. We talking about you, Nick Cannon.
If a guy's
I did say that. I did say that.
If I'm fucking you, I'll shoot the club up. I'll let it be known right now.
I did say that.
What this Nick Cannon said.
That was my
I did say
favorite
that.
moment.
Cherry
That
is a favorite moment.
Wait,
You would
wait,
never
wait.
lie.
That
I
was
did
my
say that.
favorite
On a
moment. And you were just
t-shirt.
screaming at like the whole time. If I'm fucking you, that
No.
means I love you.
If you fucking it raw, I'm shooting the club up is crazy
That's
work.
what that
friend.
was. That was the good one. Sorry. I agree with you. I just
She said I was
to-
there for that one. My
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
front.
yeah,
I did say that. I
Damn.
did
No,
say that.
no.
You want us to
moment.
rewind the tape? Do you need a
Rewind the
reminder?
tape.
Nah, I said
Rewind
that.
the
It was
I said
so
that.
much
You wanna-
fun. That was
I said
You
that.
probably should clip it and just put it side by side.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Like, don't
Yo.
start me. My little
Nah,
supercut will be amazing.
That's a phobia of mine.
And then
That's a phobia of mine. Having the wrong name in
tag-
mine. Nah, that's crazy.
Tag him in that shit.
I ain't got no
that
BMs
was
though.
great.
Tag him and
You
tag him.
kept
That's all you
saying
gotta do.
Exactly.
I ain't got no BMs.
Yo.
You know what? But circling
Nah,
back to like the
I think
Yeah,
everyone
thank
in
God, bro.
here does not have a baby father and baby mother. I am so proud of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
No, see, I was
Proud of all of you guys.
Been responsible.
I wanted to
I'm
be
proud of.
married.
Oh,
but
oh,
he's
I'm lying. I'm so sorry, Jarrell. I forgot.
Oh.
Huh?
Goddamn, friend. I'm sorry.
Oh
Hey,
shit,
Big
that's
Daddy.
right.
Truly slipped. No, honestly, for true, it truly slipped my mind that fast, and I apologize. That was not nice.
Hey yo,
Shout
did
out
you
to
hit her
your
with?
son.
Did you hit her with the line? If I fuck you raw, that means I love you.
I fucking hate you, Sean. Get the fuck out.
Hey,
Delete
yo.
user immediately.
I was gonna say built different,
Troll
but
of the week.
No,
That
that
way.
line is golden, bro.
Yo, it was great. Please rewatch that video because you kept saying
Yeah,
it
I
like
think it's
multiple times.
I
yo,
cannot deal.
make a shirt with that
Not
slogan.
that
and
you
put it
done
in his room,
became an
please.
imprint in Cherry's mind of if I'm fucking
I know, girl. I think that was one of my first. It was like one of my first 2 Zooms. Like,
Yeah.
it was.
That was funny.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at your
Yo.
eyes.
Where?
Adorable.
Look
That is
at
such
your
a happy
eyes.
baby.
Why does that baby look like her?
Wait, where the
Wait,
baby
is
at?
that a boy or a girl?
It's a
Boy.
boy.
Boy, you better not teach him to only date people once every 3 weeks.
Hey yo.
So keep him away from our channel.
No, he needs to know. He gonna know. He gotta know.
Nah, chill. That's our
He'll
second
know,
baby.
like,
Stop it. This is our
15,
that's
20
our
years
second
from now,
kid.
talking about my
Yo,
daddy
He
used to
gotta
say
know. He gotta know no beluga whales,
And no
no
behemoths.
wars.
Manifesting
Wait, what?
babies.
Look, this
Wait,
is
Nah,
our
it's
beluga
crazy
second
part
whales?
is,
baby. Our
Yo.
first one was Tiana.
what the fuck?
Except this one wasn't
We
manifested.
don't get marriages in this
People are
bitch.
out
We
This
get
here
one
babies.
This
was.
one was
babies
not
left and right.
manifested. This one
I'll
just.
probably
This
have to
is
look
one
back
just-
at a couple episodes because I'll wait. Beluga? Wait, hold up.
Oh, you got to go to the first guy's chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where's my-
Okay.
Yeah, that one will have you rolling. Put you
Nope.
that way.
Okay.
No beluga
Wait, what?
whale, no walruses, no laundry bags.
No
Jesus Christ.
behemoths.
Yep.
Nah, no laundry bags go crazy.
Yeah,
No,
don't
no
let my
laundry
laundry
bags.
bag full. That's
Yeah.
Jarrell's line. She can't look like
What's
my
cra-
laundry bag full.
Yo, you can't.
What's crazy? There was a
Or-
whale in the
or-
Hudson on the news a couple days
You can't
ago.
have more rolls than a bakery.
Hilarious.
More roll.
What? See, this is body dysmorphia.
Hold on. You gotta.
Toxic beauty
hold on.
standards and
I don't wanna hear
Instagram models
cholesterol
Hold
in your
on,
voice.
dating
Cherry,
culture.
you gotta understand where I'm coming from. Some of these girls be hyping a big best friend up, knowing this bitch look like a bag full of laundry. You can't be hyping her up as she in the club feeling herself, and then a nigga trying to holler at her. Oh, and then you dust the nigga off. Bitch, be happy that
So-
he's talking to you.
Parents, you got to scroll all the way
Oh,
down.
see, no,
on the
this can
videos,
go to it.
and it'll
That's
say,
a very fine
Dating
line.
with guys chat.
Girl, that's a very fine
Okay.
line because at that point, because men too, like obviously
No, but
can
also
curve
they're
whoever they
hyping her
want.
up in the club.
What makes
It's
a club? You
She's
can
dancing.
hype
It shouldn't
everybody
be
up.
where she's
But when
dancing.
guys
The
get
ground is
offended
shaking.
because you
The
think you're
ground,
too
the
good for
Nigga
her,
OD. This
why do you
nigga
think you're too
OD.
good for her?
Delete
Yeah,
user
OD.
effective immediately. What we
He's
talking about?
OD.
Control Alt
Not-
Delete.
Not the ground shaking.
A word from our sponsors. So Down and Dirty Part 2 has now 66 views. Congratulations.
Down and dirt. Ooh. Oh yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yo, when's part 3 coming out?
There is no part 3.
There is
I
no
did
part
2
3.
parts.
He said
Wait,
it gotta
what?
be a third. It gotta be a
It
trilogy.
gotta be a third part. Gotta be a trilogy.
It's
You know what I'm
2
saying?
parts. Oh, you're talking about a part 2 to the first video is what you're saying.
Well, you said part 2. I thought you were talking about like
Because
you
I
know,
did
trilogy.
2 parts to the first video. It was 2 parts.
Oh,
I split it up
gotcha.
because it was a lot.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, we gotta still have that Down and Dirty series. That shit is juicy.
gotta
Wait,
put it
what was
into it.
that?
That is our
Was I in one
highest
of those?
viewed video right now.
Wow.
Yes.
Down and dirty.
Was I in that one? What was Down and Dirty?
Down and dirty.
That was Jose and Tasia. So I don't think he was
Yeah.
there.
That's an old one.
Thinking
I
about
had
Down
a
and Dirty.
busy,
That's not
like,
old, Jarrell. We just finished that one.
Was that on it?
oh, I missed
Oh
it.
yeah, it was. That was
Oh.
recent.
It was Down and
Speaking-
Dirty.
Oh.
Then it was the current events. Then it was Tips and
Yeah.
Tricks. Then it was Polly
Oh.
that none of y'all showed up for except for Thaddeus.
I couldn't make that one because I still work on it.
No,
Polly was
I
really
would have
good.
crashed out on
I
that
didn't make
one
it too
because
well
we
because
did
the
Polly.
Yankees were on.
We did
That was not my
Polly.
reasoning.
Well, so the
Nigga
Yankees
said
is
'cause
more
the Yankees
important
is
because
on.
look where they
He
had
said,
what
look,
happened. They lost.
I'm not missing that.
No, he
missing
did. Yeah,
that.
Jose said I'm not missing the Yankees, but I'll talk to y'all later. Like, okay, I was like, okay.
I don't
I
know
came
sports,
in.
but
I was
went
like,
to
And
I was
they
trying to get my
lost.
Hair done, gang.
And they lost. Like, what
Yeah,
happened?
they laughing.
Speaking about down and dirty, how you guys feel about the whole Drake suing situation?
We're not
Drake,
talking
huh?
about that on this channel. We're not
What?
doing that.
Okay.
We're not doing that. We're not getting
Okay, I didn't
politically
know.
stupid on here. And I'm not saying you
Okay, I didn't know.
personally.
I didn't.
You
I
understand
didn't
what I'm
know.
saying?
I didn't know.
Because
I didn't-
honestly, that whole lawsuit is a bunch of bullshit. But
What
that's
lawsuit?
somebody crying wolf. Okay.
What lawsuit?
There's a
Drake
whole
is
lawsuit going on
suing
right now. That's a
Kendrick
little
for
crazy.
the song getting more playtime over his shit, which is a fucking lie.
Oh,
We
it is.
put
Yeah,
a
he-
He don't know
diamond.
how to
It
take a
went
L.
diamond in our
He don't-
houses.
He don't
So
know
I don't
how to
understand
L.
what this RICO
Yeah.
case is going to look like.
My
But
man don't know
however,
how to L.
we are not
Yeah.
going this far deep in for a crying Scorpio. We're not doing this.
He
I agree.
know how to
Okay.
take the
We're
L.
not
crying
doing that.
Scorpion.
He's crying wolf.
He can't take a
I'll
L.
leave it there.
BBL Karen.
We're
Let's not go
we're
down this rabbit
going to
hole.
leave it alone.
BBL
So what I'm
Karen
gonna
is
say,
hilarious.
what I'm gonna say next is, right? Y'all ready?
Go
This
for
is
it.
my favorite question from Cherry. Which one of y'all cheated?
I can
On the
actually say I never
test?
have. I can
Nah,
actually
nah,
say
nah.
I never have. Thank you.
I
No,
never
but
did,
I'm
my
laughing
guy.
as a funny moment because that shit took me out because I was not prepared for her question. Jose, you did not cheat. Put your hand down.
Oh, sorry.
I cheated.
Jarrell definitely cheated.
Yeah, we know.
Dang.
He looked like that kind of guy to cheat. Sean, put your head up. Put your hand up.
Wow.
You know, I know you cheated too.
Y'all doing me
Cheat
dirty.
over.
Why you out there
And
playing
I
Mount
could-
Street for?
Damn.
I'm just like I said, we just chatting. We don't know
I
if
could
it's real or not.
effectively
We
say
don't know.
there was one
Damn.
cheat that was
Cheated on
worth
what?
it. There was one cheat
On
that
life.
was worth it.
I
I
cheated on the
cheated on
test.
life.
That was worth
I
it?
cheated on
I gotta hear
it.
this story.
It was worth
Honestly, for Jarrell, it probably was.
it. It was worth it.
Nigga said it again.
Hey, yo.
It looked like this
All
nigga
I said
thinking
was
about
we
the
chatting.
memory.
We don't know what this nigga's gonna say. I'm just chatting.
Yo.
I don't know what the fuck.
That nigga playing the game, but it looked like he's reminiscing about it.
Yeah,
No, that's a fact.
he
You see him looking at the TV.
looking off into the distance like, yo, that shit
He
was
did the
what a
he did
time.
the Rolodex of memories in
Yeah,
his
well-
mind.
If I
He
could
got the
do
song
it
back in the
again,
day.
I
did
could
it.
do-
He did
I-
the
You're a
rotary
serial
phone.
cheater. Jerome,
I-
you
I
a
can
serial
see
cheater?
Keisha Cole singing.
No,
I can
I
see
can
Keisha
say
Cole singing
this
that long
one-
pause.
Nigga
This
said I
one
should
was
have
worth
cheated.
I
What was your reason? What is it? There's no justifiable reason. But if you
Okay,
guys had to give
so-
a justifiable
okay.
reason.
So I have no problem saying it. It was the baby mother. She was getting very clingy,
Mother go crazy.
annoying.
We're on live, ladies
Was she
and gentlemen. We are
pregnant?
live.
No, this is no. Like when we were in a relationship, it was like I told her, hey, because at that time I was working at Gap. I just got promoted, and I told her, not every time I'm gonna be able to see you. So now
Because he's cheating. I'm kidding.
no. This is why.
Were you only dating her once every 3 weeks? Is that why?
No. I was going out to Virginia maybe twice, 3 times out the month.
Oh, this is long distance.
So I told her, like, hey, I'm about to be promoted to supervisor. My time is going to be very limited. So I'm not going to be able to see you all the time as much. I'm still going to try to come out there as much, but not as like 3 times out the month. Might be twice. At the beginning, she's okay, fine. I'm like, but then, like I said, started working, doing twice a month. Then she's like, oh, you don't spend time with me. I talk to you while I'm at work. Like, bitch, you get more than 16 hours out the fucking day. When I fucking come home, you think the last thing I want to do is talk to you? I just had to deal with 5 niggas who got an attitude who don't want to fucking work. The last thing I want to deal is your annoying, emotional, whiny ass.
Wait,
I mean, you
question.
could have just broken up with her instead of
Oh,
cheating.
I did the best thing possible. I started scouting and I made her break up with me.
No, that's not the best thing possible. That
Hey,
is
wait,
such a
hold on.
Not
She did. Hold on.
Not that it's not you. It's
She
me.
didn't know I cheated until she basically did, and I'll say this. My cousin sold me out for fucking nothing.
For a stimmy.
My cousin, her favorite
The
word was
most
that's.
toxic story ever.
Oh, my thing was she didn't know. That's why I said I would have been cool, but My cousin wanted, oh, that's my best friend. I can't believe you broke up and moved on. What the fuck? You was already rooting for me to leave her ass. Now you want to say that's your best friend because the bitch is going through emotional depression. She broke up with me. I don't get how you get mad. You break up with me and then say, oh, you not fighting for us to get back together. Obviously.
Question. Didn't you say she was bipolar?
I found that out later on. The bitch went to therapy but never fully got healed. Still dealing with it.
Because I remember you talking about that like a while back.
Niggas got healed, go crazy.
Never healed. I basically now live in this bitch head rent free. I have a whole condo, a setup. I can show y'all the place whenever y'all feel like it.
I want to see the views.
No bueno. No.
I'm at the top floor, like obviously the highest floor. You know, you got a
penthouse.
Yeah, got to get the penthouse suite where you live in.
Are you with her now?
Hell no, fuck that bitch. Kick her.
Oh, she lives in Virginia.
Only reason why she ain't get hit with a Mack truck is because she has my child. Other than that,
not to stay toxic.
I mean, shit.
No bueno. I feel like you could have broken up with her.
Hold on. But not only that, it gets better. My cousin sold me out and then got the girl I was dating number and gave it to my ex. So she called. So basically, she found out I was talking to her. I ain't fucked the girl yet, but I was talking to her while she was in the process of breaking up. And then broke up that relationship and then thought after that I was coming back to her.
Well, was she already pregnant at this point?
No, I think she was found out like a month or two after.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we love that everybody else doesn't have baby fathers and baby mamas. Shout out to y'all, you know.
I wish I could do it.
But it is a struggle to keep them people off of us. So those of us that still want to get married, shout out to those. Shout out to us.
Yeah.
It'll happen in its own time.
Maybe one day, hun. Maybe
just
one
know
day.
that there are people like us in the world. It's hard to find, but we are in the world that still have not been corrupted by assholes and still think that love is a thing.
Oh no,
I think it's a thing. I just don't know.
Transactions and prenups. Thank you.
There's some life for everybody. It's just
my soulmate is out there like hiding or dead.
Mine at this point might have had kids and just over the bullshit. So
my soulmate definitely got swallowed. I know that.
Ever been swallowed up?
Well,
I hope when I run into mine, like homeboy is not paranoid.
From that swallowed up
toxicity. I'm using him for lunch money.
Swallowed up.
What about I know my future partner. I know my future partner. She's just gonna be like, "Yo, why are you crying and why are you smiling? Because you got me out this game."
What took you so long?
If I may ask, our new friend Terrence, what's your location? You don't have to say exactly where, but like borough is fine. Stuff like that.
I'm from Queens.
From there, but are you there currently?
Yes.
Oh, hey neighbor, I'm in Brooklyn.
Queens get the money. She's lying. She's like on the Queen side. She lives deep.
Nah.
Okay, she's going to come and see now. Cherry want to come in my neck, and I had her back this whole time. Cool. So at that being said,
I love you so much. I would have a threesome with you.
Brooklyn is dope.
Would you have a threesome with me? I would gladly have one with you.
She said I'd have a threesome with you and only you.
I would gladly lick your nipple tomorrow. Like what are we talking about?
Wait. Talk about is that
Terry? You said you don't like sharing. You don't like sharing, but I will gladly share you. Like, what are we talking about?
You don't like sharing her toys.
She said, me, myself, and I, and the cherry in between.
Exactly.
Cherry
forgets I was partially of that life. Like, what are we talking about?
She said you look.
I didn't smirk, I didn't smile, nor did I laugh. So what are we saying?
She said you looking delicious. And you talking to
on business.
She sounds like
you're talking about a soft shell crab, and I'm talking about the whole boil. Like, what are we talking about?
Sounds like an invitation.
So, you know, I don't eat seafood.
I know that, but they got chicken wings too. I put the whole chicken in and pull the bone out. What we talking about?
You know, chicken and biscuits.
I'm not gonna say nothing on that one. I'm definitely.
Reptile's a keeper.
Obviously not. If we all single like $1 bill, what we talking about?
We haven't found that person.
I think we We gotta apply ourselves out there a little bit.
Like Cherry, be careful of these terms. You know how I
know.
function.
I gotta keep my mouth
I've
shut.
squeezed your butt already. It's a very firm one and it's very sexy. It jiggled.
It's a
on me.
pancake one. I
Oh
love
no.
It's
She about to put
pancake.
some
There's
butter
gonna
on
be
that.
like shallow guys
About
out
to put some
there.
butter on that pancake.
No, say the right word. You gotta
She
say the
about to put
right
some
word.
butter
Lil
on that
Debbie.
pancake.
But yes, to my new friend
nah,
Terrence,
nah.
yes.
Y'all niggas,
The reason why
is
Cherry
getting
came
it
at
all
me like
wrong
that is
then.
because I literally can hop, skip, and jump to Queens. That's how close I am.
Look, y'all getting it all wrong though.
Right
Y'all
there.
saying the wrong cakes. If anything, it's a souffle. You got to keep your mouth shut about it. Otherwise, it's going to deflate. You know what I'm saying?
That is the
Souffle.
delete user immediately. Get out.
That's it.
Nah, but shout out to Brooklyn though.
hold on.
I respect Brooklyn. I
Like
work in
somebody
Brooklyn.
said.
I've been in the area.
Niggas still
Okay, you need to come visit.
Hold on.
Say
Niggas
hi.
still pound cake. So
Wait, do you drive?
Factorials.
I do drive, but I usually travel MTA more than driving because I like my insurance the way that it is.
Oh no, I blame you.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I'm just asking. I'm
I'm
not a driver. I use MTA every day. I'm just asking.
I'm not gonna lie. My where I live at, it is hard to find parking. I don't even want a car
Do you
now.
drive now, Dad?
I'm learning. I'm almost done completing getting my license.
Oh, you got a permit
That's
though.
what's up.
Shout out to you then.
Yo, driving.
You are not taking this phone call off mute. How dare you?
Yo, driving is driving's
yeah.
a thing. You get it, and then you're just like, yo, why is all these bad people on the road? What is wrong with y'all?
Well, at the end of the day,
like
if I ever try to get a car, I'd be good because I have parking.
Yeah, parking.
I miss having a car. I
garage.
miss taking road trips. I would love like an off-road.
For those people that's been to my house game nights, y'all know I have parking.
Oh, word. You play dominoes?
Game night was fun. We should do another.
I mean,
game
I
night
play
soon.
everything. Cherry, I'm trying to plan my birthday. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost
that game
time.
night has spoiled us. Spoiled us.
What do you do? Oh yeah, because I was. Yeah. What are you trying to do for your birthday?
Oh, brother.
Am I what?
What are you trying to do for your birthday?
Well, it was like 5 different things. So, I was trying to do Atlantic City.
Okay.
Do a game night in Atlantic City.
Okay.
It's either that or I do my usual hotel game nights and we shushing each other the whole night. I thought about doing another party, but I know it's gonna run me money like last time, and I had help last time, so that's the only thing. If somebody spends the money and can do it with me, that'd be great.
Gianni, you're gonna like this. My son's birthday is July 8th. He's a Cancer.
Oh, we love that for you. He's going to be the most beautiful man. Emotionally intelligent.
I hate Virgos with a fucking passion. They can all kick rocks and drown in the sea.
But part 2 is he's going to be. Oh, you're
you
a
hate
Virgo?
accountability.
No.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo. No, I am.
Oh, you good. The male.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. So
you don't like accountability.
Do you know your big 3?
I know it's Virgo, Capricorn. I forgot the last one.
Capricorn moon?
Let me pull it up right now. Hold on.
Yeah, pull it up. We need to know because Cherry about to get excited.
Look, she looking. She got the smile.
Like, oh, hello.
I'm like, what's your sign? New moon in Sag this weekend.
Listen, don't start us. I already pulled her in for a threesome. Don't get started. You're right there in Queens.
I can't do a threesome.
I don't want to hear your bullshit now.
It's broken. I don't like sex no more.
Wait, your threesome is broken?
If she find 2 guys that's with it, she go for it.
Nah, she should have been there in Atlantic City then. She would have been.
I have Virgo.
I think you don't like people no more.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Let me. I have Virgo. Virgo. My moon is Aquarius and my rising is Capricorn.
Oh, see, no, that Aquarius ruined it.
We are so close. That's crazy.
No, we don't trust Aquarius men out here.
So you said Virgo sun, right?
Yeah.
Aquarius moon.
And rising is my Capricorn.
So to everyone else, everybody remembers Roger?
Yeah.
He's a Capricorn rising.
So wait, Cherry, what happened? I didn't hear the last part.
No, nothing. I'm a good girl now. Let me not insult people's astrology signs. You
Oh,
are more than your shitty Aquarius placement. No, I'm playing.
damn.
You know
said-
what? You gonna come
she
at my
said-
placement too? That's how you
It's
feel?
okay, Chica, because you got that Capricorn. You got the Capricorn, you got the Cancer.
Wow, star
We're
racism.
good.
But
That's crazy.
ma'am,
Yo,
ma'am,
Wait, Cherry,
no,
Cherry, what's your
ma'am.
signs?
hold on.
ma'am,
Are you a
You
Pisces?
Cherry.
can't mix Virgo and
you
Aquarius.
forgot
This is too much. This
the
is
most
why you
important
were
part of
a
what you just
former
said.
city boy.
What?
You said don't
Wait,
let
what?
the Aquarius placement define you, right?
Mhm.
So I am
Yeah.
a Cancer sun, a Capricorn moon, and Aquarius rising.
But the Cancer and the Capricorn change things. I love a good Capricorn placement. You know that I'm an Capricorn moon with a
But
Capricorn
she
stellium.
just said, don't let the Aquarius placement. Did y'all hear
That's
what
what
she
I
said?
said.
Yeah, no,
but then I
she's
So
engaging.
understand that I am a weird person as a personality. So when I say
But your
references, y'all should be
Cancer
looking at me
tempers
with
out
five
to
eyes.
Aquarius.
So,
Also,
wait.
it's different for men. It's
Hold on,
different
hold
for
on.
men. You
What
know
do
that
you
an
got-
Aquarius man is
Hold
not
on,
the
Cherry.
same as an Aquarius.
Cherry, what do you got against Aquarius?
No. It's not against
They're
Aquarius.
very different,
It's
very,
just
very,
it's
very weirdly
very
spaced.
specific.
Okay, but what is your
Aquarius
sign?
men placement.
Oh, she's
I
a
am
double
Gemini.
Gemini.
Sun and rising
So,
with a
wait.
Capricorn moon.
Mind you,
So
Gemini.
she got 4 people with her.
So, but mind you, Geminis get along with Aquarius. We're compatible with.
There's a No, we are not.
Yes, Geminis are compatible with.
We are not compatible. You were
She
out
said,
here
"Fuck
like,
your
F
shit,
my
nigga."
baby mama.
You're not gonna-
Forget this.
No.
Bipolar, I'm cheating.
I just said.
No.
I just said that bitch is a Virgo. Fuck Virgos. They can drown in this.
Terrence, I think you.
See, oh my god. See, you're helping
Oh.
my case without realizing
Yeah.
you're helping my case.
No, I just don't
Yes,
like.
Terrence,
There you
you
go.
have a
Welcome
complicated
back.
I'm
chart.
good. Okay.
I just don't like Virgos. They.
I'm not hurt. I was just curious because I don't know what the other placement means. I just know I'm a Virgo.
I mean, well, your moon means that's emotionally, that's how you are, and then your rising is who you are as a person, personality outward, like your personality.
Okay. So
Sun is
Aquarius
what you identify. Your moon is your
Yeah.
emotions. Your rising is your personality.
Okay.
Like
So
your
when you
true
talk to
self.
people, it's very methodical.
Yeah, that I know.
Trust
But
me.
mixed with
I know.
Virgo, Aquarius.
But mixed with
so-
Virgo, if it don't so when he piecemeals his personality as he's standing there as a as identifying with his son.
So I forget. I
They
mix
pick and
mine up.
choose how they emote.
I forget. I forget.
What would mine mean then? Because I'm me, I'm be
You
like
Libra
rest of the
sun.
number.
What was the
Libra,
other one?
Gemini, Pisces.
Libra, Gemini, Pisces. So your balancing act is with twins and fishes. That is a fucked up situation.
Yo,
It's
fish
good
is
though. It
doing me dirty.
works.
What
It
about
works
me?
for you.
And I'm not saying that against you, if that makes sense. I'm only
Mhm.
answering your question.
I'm just trying
So-
to figure out because I don't know what
So
the fuck
as
this
a
supposed to mean.
person, so understand when you're giving yourself to someone as a personality trait, you give it all because of how emotionally unstable a Pisces really is.
Okay.
Mm.
And when you're very passionate about it, it comes through your personality and what you do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Okay.
how you move into North Carolina is because you definitely want to do it. That's just who you are.
Yeah.
Because you want to better yourself. But at the
True.
same time, you're balancing who you actually are and which twin you finna give us today.
Okay.
Well, what about me?
Okay. I can dig
Oh,
it.
So at that point,
You're
it's
all
like
Yeah.
you're balancing emotionally, like what are these two brains doing? But at the same time, I know what I want to do, but I'm not fully here to how to do it.
Yeah, that's 100%. 100%.
Because Thaddeus, we've been in these conversations. I already know we've been there.
Yeah,
we have
100%.
these conversations all the time.
Gianni
So
Drew, I want
you're
you to tell
literally
him
a
about
balancing
himself.
act of six things. Libra scales is 2, the twins is 2, and the fishes is 2.
Mm.
So you
Yeah.
live or die by the sword at this point.
Yeah.
You
It
live
works
or
for
Yeah.
him.
you
That's
are a
100%.
double-edged sword. But again, when you give somebody who you are well loved. But when you stand on it and it's something that we don't agree with, you disappear because it's something that you know that you cannot fix because that's who you are.
I
Yep.
blame the Libra on there. Libras always think they're
That
right.
that's the narcissistic
that's crazy.
behavior. And it
sorry.
can turn very narcissistic because of how you stand on it. It's the tone and delivery of how you stand on it.
Because Libra is the scales. That's what like judges, like thingy,
Right.
like courts, Libra. But the thing with Libra energy is like it's not regular. You're not inherently right. It's always just what you think.
It's
is
whatever
right.
you feel.
You
But
think it's-
because of how your personality is with the Pisces of the emotion, it can become very unstable.
You gotta
And
watch out for
and
that.
hence
You're
that
gonna
being
lose
the
out on the love
case,
of your life because
and
you don't
hence
want to
that
buy her
being
lunch.
and hence that being the case, Pisces have a tendency to become very distant and disappear. So your personality can shut down in an instant once that narcissistic behavior becomes that problem, and you notice it and acknowledge it. But once you don't, you just disappear because someone's telling you it without you realizing that it's happening.
But that's what Libras do, or what?
It's the marriage of the Libra and the Pisces, but because of that Gemini, he's picking and choosing which one he's going to be that day. Emotionally,
Yeah, because evil twin.
Okay.
So it's either you got your fish or your empty Libra scale. Which one you finna be today? That's your twin.
Nah.
Gemini placement.
Damn, that's crazy because I do really live on that balance of duality, my nigga. I can give you.
But at the same time, you
got.
turn into this vicious ass person in a heartbeat.
I can.
And then when it happens, you have to remove yourself. No, listen. But when your personality starts cutting into that, you have to remove yourself because you know you're not that person. So you disappear. Hence you being in North Carolina. Am I wrong? I'm giving it to you in the stages of how you did it. It's not because I'm coming at you, it's because of how you moved. That's your movements.
No, she got it.
Miss Cleo called me now.
Sean, you, my friend.
My black ass had to get up out of there though. It was just too much.
Toxic.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like being a water sign of personality, we're not a fan of toxicity. We have to remove ourselves because we reflect whatever's given. So with that being said, if your personality that's outward, you're going if the personality to you is outward, you're going to be the same way. If the personality to you is very aggressive and stuck up, you finna be worse. Like it's because of the water reflects.
The stagnation of the water.
It reflects. We mirror whatever we see.
Yeah.
Because of a water sign. As you know, I am a Cancer. So whatever you're giving me, I'm giving it right back to you, baby.
I'm air. So I'm like, listening with the
Sean, you still have the home planet of the moon Cancer. So I know how you function when you're mad.
Air order, nigga.
You are a wreck.
I'm passive aggressive, so I just stay quiet.
No, it ain't passive. Passing.
Yeah.
She said you
passing aggression.
Like,
passing it down.
You ain't no passive over there.
Passing it down, you damn Libra.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
But see, the difference is you have that Gemini moon. He has straight up Cancer moon. He is the home zodiac for moon.
Hold on, wait. This is one differentiator between Libras that people don't realize. There are two different birthstones.
Yes.
There's two different kinds of Libras that you can get. You can get,
and there's three different Scorpios.
I can believe that. So.
You could get the opal.
That I'm under the opal. So that's like I know you got opal, termy, and there's some pink shit. I forgot what the pink shit was at. But
was it pink quartz? Or rose quartz?
Let's not put Steven Universe in this. But anywho,
that's a good show.
I was asking Gianni, like, explain me, because sometimes I'll be wondering.
I don't need to. You shown your actions. You showed your ass, and I believed it. So you don't have to say much about it.
Damn.
Because you are full of. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. All three of them, literally.
Yeah.
You said, you don't believe what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you, and you have. So I believe it.
That's why it's not good to play poker sometimes.
Seeing is believing, though.
Delete user effective immediately.
Nah, because I think it's
what is Gemini Sun, Virgo Moon, Leo Rising?
No, Taurus Moon, Leo Rising.
Taurus Moon, Leo Rising. My God, you're such a fucking airhead when it comes to trying to get your emotions.
Air.
Huh?
Is Taurus Earth or air?
It's Earth, but
Earth.
I say airhead because he gets so stubborn that it's just there's just no moving him. Once he emotionally feels how he feels, that's it. Party done.
Yeah.
That's it. And they will show you how they fucking feel. They will show your ass, and you better believe it. Leo Rising,
No, they
right?
won't. No, I know. I
Leo
don't think that
Rising.
applies to John.
Jarrell can talk a good game about his Xbox, but once he get beat, no, you got it. While they butt hurt
I am
at the
not
same
like
time.
that. I could take a loss.
How long does it take you?
Takes me a couple of minutes.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
It takes a couple of minutes.
Because look, Dad, I can beat him in Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and he be hurt for like a good while.
Damn.
Butt hurt.
Damn.
And then the Taurus knocks on the door and it stays there. So the actions shows. And remember, he's a Gemini, so he's a Taurus and a Leo. Which one gonna talk today? Who is he today? Which
Damn.
which identity we finna do today?
Oh, he's like Sakuna at the Crash Out Award. He's like, nah, run
You
that
understand
back.
what I'm saying? You understand? Like, who are we today? And we ain't gonna talk about Jose.
I can only imagine what Spark and Zero
The
going to
hell
do to
you
friendship,
not?
or what it's done to friendship.
Not you, Leo Moon.
Nah,
It's a new
No,
Marvel card.
not you, Leo
Sparkling-
Sun,
hold
Virgo
on, hold
Moon,
on.
and
You think Sparkling
Gemini
Zero
Rising.
does something?
Woo!
Play Tekken. Play
Nah,
Tekken.
yeah, I'm just.
I played Tekken on you, nigga. I beat you at 1 or 2
What
times
about-
out of the 25 you beat me, but
What
you was
about Street
butt hurt
Fighter?
for my 2 times. 2 butt hurt. I
That
couldn't
nigga
have
didn't think
one.
that-
I couldn't have
that
one. Every time I got one, he started going crazy with fucking Brian or the other nigga with the boxing hands. And y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, that's my nigga though.
I used
Steve
Steve,
is my guy.
fucking Steve.
Steve is my guy. I
Steve
always
is nice.
let
Sitting
the
here
right on your
using
ass.
Master Raven
What you
and
talking about?
Serious.
Zafina and fucking the girl with the legs,
Mix
and I'm
something
losing because she butt
serious.
fucking hurt. And
Just
then I use what I call her.
straight
I know that's not her name with the robot, and I use her and they get butt fucking hurt. I don't understand.
Straight hands with Steve serving out.
But when I beat him with Master Raven, he's tight
Of course, I gotta get
because I've been in the lab with her, and I keep telling them I have, and they don't believe me. And I give them the hands, their butt hurt and want to use their biggest character. I'm like, why? This is my first one out of 25.
Hey, I always start off with Lars.
Butt hurt.
I start off with Lars. If I gotta get real serious, then I bring Steve out.
You hear this, right? And I only get 2 wins.
So
out of
that's a sign
25.
of
Or
respect.
if I really,
That's a sign of respect.
if you really done piss me off, then I'm gonna use Miguel, and I'm just gonna buy it.
Yo,
Yeah, and
Forrest
he's
Miguel
gotten that
really
far
is
when
that
I
Forrest
beat
Law?
him. When I beat him with Zafina.
I was pug stuffing.
Yo, do they still have Forest Law on there?
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah,
Forrest
they
Law
do.
is still there.
Alright.
So,
I mean, How Wrong has always been my nigga, but I always wanted to I always started off with
No,
Law.
I hate to say I hate law players. Them niggas cheese.
Backflip to oblivion, nigga. That's it.
What?
That's it. Keep your ass juggling.
That is
That reminds me of
Slam you to
freaking
the
Power
ground.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, Soul Calibur,
Oh.
definitely.
Yeah,
let's
Power
not talk
like,
about
I
Soul
think-
Calibur, sir.
I'm nice
when
with
I
Soul
bring out
Calibur.
Voldo, everybody's
play
quiet.
Voldo?
I'm saying
I
this.
Everybody's fucking
I'm
quiet
saying this.
because
If
they're
I-
like,
Voldo.
we don't know how this guy fights. Yeah,
Yo,
that's the point. I'm
I
whooping your
use-
ass. Like, what are we
Is
talking
Voldo
about?
like
do-
Vega and
Hold-
bouncing around the screen
hold on.
type shit?
No,
Yeah,
he does
yeah.
bridges and
I do.
slithers, and it's
Nah, I
almost
do.
like.
Maxi
I don't
is
like that
good.
shit.
I like I use Maxi, Nightmare.
And when he
Maxi's
gets
nice.
angry, he brings out the Maxi.
Maxie's nice,
I'm
It
nasty
used to
with
be
Maxi.
Khalid for
I
me.
got combos.
Or
I don't-
Khaled-
but he's easy to guard break. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, Maxi can guard break anybody. But if
No, I'm
I really,
saying-
if I really want to make a statement, I'm gonna use Nightmare because hey, go to
Oh,
Nightmare.
Nightmare was you know how to
Oh,
use it properly.
Nightmare
Him and
is the
Cervantes
one
is
where
dope.
I refuse to play with Jarrell. I refuse to play with him. I have to do Siegfried in order for it to even be a balanced game.
I'm not gonna lie.
I make him tell us in the Xbox chat, are you using Nightmare?
That's grimy.
You have to
use
tell
Ivy.
us.
Yo,
You have to tell us.
For Nightmare, I just use Ivy.
That's foul. How you gonna make me limit myself because you afraid of playing?
It's not a
against me?
limit
It's not. It's what I do.
because
with
there's nothing we can do. Like I don't know. Jesus.
What?
Yeah,
What
explain
90?
it because I don't play Soul Calibur. So let me
It's
know.
a good game. You can actually make your own characters too, and I've done that plenty of times. We be character making after a while, and we start
Yeah.
using them in the fights. But yeah,
I could say this.
Terrence, I'm gonna drop my gaming tags if you'd so choose to follow me.
She made me retire a game.
Okay.
I will say this. Gianni made me retire a game.
Oh, Killer Instinct?
Yeah, I retired. I dropped
You cannot
it.
touch that game.
I retired it.
Yeah.
No,
You put me on
I
that
made
shit
him
one
put the
time.
controller down. I said, I'm tired of your shit, and you got to put the controller down.
I retired from it.
Yeah, she put me on to that shit, and I think I played it maybe once or twice, and I was like, nah.
But he was beating me. But he's saying no, right?
So I got my ass whipped beyond belief. The nigga played whatever fucking song at the end of the game. Like when you lose, that nigga kept me in there for like another 2 minutes. I didn't understand.
Damn.
I dropped it in the chat.
My life already expended. This nigga said, "Hey, we gonna just keep making beats on your skull." Like I didn't appreciate that. And at the end,
That's wild.
And what the like? No.
Oh, the ultra combo. Oh yeah, I went nuts on Thaddeus so bad that when he beat me, I ultra comboed his ass.
I was
That
wasn't even just you. I'm talking about I got my ass whipped consecutive, like back to back. It was a problem. It was not cute. I was like, yeah, put this down.
That was a bad day because he kept beating me, and then that one time I got him back, he was mad.
I did a friendship with Smash Brothers.
I'll tell you.
The one time.
It's not even that. It's not. I'm telling you, it's worse.
Why don't you guys have like a fighting game marathon for like the next birthday party?
My hands gonna be
It
tired.
depends who's bringing the system.
Another thing is we got to make sure niggas don't be in there getting too drunk, to the point where they get like aggressive. Because if niggas
get mad and breaking controllers and shit,
I'm gonna be mad. But
Elijah's hilarious. It wouldn't be him.
That shit is crazy.
I miss Elijah. Why isn't he here?
Well, he honestly, he was fine the other day, and then he said he was fighting with his, arguing with his sister about some stuff. So I don't want to get into it. That's his business. But yeah, there's just a lot going on right now. Sean, go to bed. It's okay.
2024.
Huh?
Go to bed, Sean. You had your eyes closed. There's no sleeping here.
Who said I was sleeping?
No sleeping.
There's no sleeping here.
I wasn't sleeping. I was reminiscing and contemplating. Okay,
You're reminiscing about what? About our channel? What else made you have a good fun moment?
Okay. Well, definitely outside of the channel, like hanging out and all that stuff.
Yes,
but,
when the group chat meets up.
Yeah, those meetups. They'll be clutch.
Yeah.
So Terrence, you got to join us one time.
All right.
Let me
join with caution.
Let me know the next time you're doing something. Because besides from, like I say, 2 weeks out the month, I have my son. I'm out there. I'm usually just chilling in the crib.
Wait, how often?
So Friendsgiving at your crib?
Yo, 2 days before. Wow. That is short notice.
Sean, are you driving us there? The niggas in Bayonne.
You live in Carajo land. I don't know where that is.
Yeah, you hop on the what train? What train go there?
There's no fucking train, nigga.
I mean, wait, there's trains around.
There is a train that goes
the light
there.
rail will chop your arm off.
No,
I thought you said Queen.
No, there's a train here. You take the path to the light rail.
And
that light rail is scary. I almost had my hand chopped off on that light rail. I refuse to take that.
Was it like the was it the N3, the New Jersey Transit bus? Was it the third? Oh, I mean not third.
The 10.
3.
It comes out here.
Oh, the 10.
The 10. The Indy one.
Sean. Sean.
Huh?
That's Sean. You're driving. What did I just tell you?
Who's the hell driving?
And if you drive, you better be here by 4 or 5 in the afternoon before these. I live in a heavy residential area, so parking is hard to find unless you like spending.
I'm taking public transportation, bro. Because actually, one time I was in Bayonne. And
So
then, like,
Terrence, we driving with you, right?
Well,
fucking
also,
Bayonne.
gee, you can hit up,
Terrence like, what?
Yeah, that's
you can hit up Cameron.
That's deep.
No, but
I
his
refuse.
jaw dropped. He was like, what?
Yeah,
driving
we
what?
driving with you then.
I mean, also,
That
the
nigga
Uber,
said,
Give this
I'm
man
the
a
Uber
day
sometimes
notice.
be
back.
the Uber
We got a
sometimes
day to cook
hot.
food for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey,
In my
I'm in
bank
North Carolina,
account.
gang.
In my bank account.
Bank
Well,
account.
Jose lives in Jersey, so it's not hard. It's easier for him.
I'm
Yeah,
currently
get
not in that
there.
state. I'm not in the state right now, G. You ain't got to worry
Yeah,
about
we
me,
not
man.
talking about you. We already know because you about to
Good,
stay
good.
over there with your brother.
Gee,
You can zoom in.
maybe.
No, but yeah,
Did you say zoom in?
Yeah, I said you can zoom.
Sir, don't make
Yeah.
me delete effective immediately.
Okay.
Don't become
but-
Sean. Don't be a Sean.
No, but I think
It's Sean's thing. It can only be one.
there could be one. I'm Timothy. You
Timothy
know,
is
but
hilarious.
I did take the New Jersey Transit from Bayonne to the city.
It's
'Cause
not
The only
it
New
drops you off
Jersey,
at-
the only New Jersey
Ooh.
transit I'm touching is Atlantic City. So what are we talking about?
But it's not hard to get out here. Actually, most people, it's like an hour and 20. Depending.
I could
Now,
do
if
that
you
on the
from-
I could do that on the train going to the city. Like what are we talking about?
yeah, it's the same thing. But like for people that's in the Bronx, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go downtown to go back uptown. Some shit. Like
Yeah.
that.
To go cross state.
Well, no,
Yeah.
if you're really smart, you could get off at Penn Station and then take from Newark.
That's still in the city, love.
Yeah, but
And you still go downtown from the Bronx.
yeah, you still gotta go. Unless you drive.
Unless you take unless you take a Uber from the Bronx and you just cut through that bridge and you
Oh no,
it's easy.
the Uber is ridiculous depending on where you go.
Yeah, it's easily $50.
Yo,
I
If
took
the
a
city is 70 from my house,
hold
you can
on.
only
I
imagine.
took a Uber last week. I was at a friend's house for Thanksgiving. That shit ran me $87, and she was like close by JFK.
Oh, by my
Yeah,
house.
see, that's
JFK
deep.
is 10-20 minutes from me.
Yeah,
Because the thing is, they didn't take the Arizona, right?
you could take the
You
Verrazano.
can take the Arizona.
Oh, yeah, but the toll for the Arizona was like what, $20?
No, it's
It
It
11.
went up.
Oh,
No,
wait.
Yeah,
it
it went
went
up.
up.
It's like
It's 11.
Congestion fee as well. You gotta remember that.
Nah,
Yep, the $9.
nah, it's 11.
No, the $9 congestion if you pass 60th Street.
But no, if you're taking the
Talk
Verrazano,
about none of
you
that.
could take the 278 through the belt. You could go to the belt. If you're in Brooklyn,
It's
you could
past
take
my
the belt.
bedtime.
Good
I
night,
ain't gonna,
Cherry.
yeah, I'm
about to
gonna
end
say,
off
look,
soon, but go
man,
ahead.
y'all
I
making me
understand.
miss my legal days, man. I'm goddamn. That nigga's fucking me up.
I
I
tell
need my
people,
legal days, but
like
y'all
I
have
tell
a good
people,
night, man. Women, ladies, enjoy yourselves.
good night.
Fellas,
Like,
later. All right.
You
Peace.
ready?
Night. I
Night.
was about to end it anyway.
because I know Jose know about the heavy residential area in the parking.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a bitch. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't say it's worse than New York, but no.
Nah,
Well, when we
what-
went to your house for your birthday, Sean had found a perfect spot across the street from your house.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I remember
nah.
that.
but nah,
Not you,
Jose,
Sean.
Where I'm at, I'm by the waters, by Bayonne, like the heavy residential area. Like the car, you can't even park in the driving lanes. They got the whole shit white out so you can know if that's somebody's parking lane or not for their house.
Okay.
That's different.
Nah, that's actually good because how some people be trying to park and they trying to let the bumper go past the
Yeah.
road.
No,
Yeah.
they'll ticket you real quick. These niggas don't care.
And if you're, if the resident was like real asshole, they could get your shit towed.
I remember my friend who used to live in Inglewood, and up there, I was just like, "Yo, how is it I was like, how's in one moment the parking's dope, the space, and then the next moment is just
They don't know how to park out here in Jersey. These niggas leave too much space to the point you can't park. Like if they was doing
Oh my
like
God,
New York,
yeah.
like in the parking lots for the supermarkets. I'm like, how y'all take 5 lines with one car? Like, what is?
yeah, because the way they
Mhm,
park,
mhm.
these niggas they don't park like regular people because they so used to it being like the area is spaced out. What about when niggas want to come through?
Hobo can be packed. I went out there once for like there was like a store that opened up. Like I think it was a car shop that rented out like a old high school or something. And I thought about driving over there, but I'm glad I took the train out because the moment I came off the train, I was like everywhere was just filled up with parking.
Yeah, that's why like I tell people and friends like if you come like early afternoon, get you a parking spot.
That makes sense.
Or if
Or
you come
take that
by
public
train,
transportation.
like if you do a Sean, you're good. And if you want to go home drunk,
Yeah.
be ready to pay that hefty Uber. Or you,
I mean, yeah, that's like a last resort, you know. You do
yo,
that Uber.
or hey, if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, Klarna, Afterpay, or Sezzle,
Or you can take a chance, you hop on that New Jersey Transit, you go to the city, then you take the Uber from the city to your crib.
or if you want to, you could take the Uber to Exchange Place. Take the Uber to the path.
Or we could just crash by you and then leave in the morning.
I mean,
That's a Sean thing to do.
Hold on. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
I got a recliner. I got a couch bed. I got an air bed.
Yo, he got a recliner.
Oh, he got the hookup. You're a real one, bro.
That makes
be
me want to
careful what
bring
you
a
wish
gallon.
for because Sean's never leaving if you do all that.
You know what I'm saying? Because look, anything is possible, bro. You see, that's why I got the
Anything is
shot.
possible.
This is a Jamaican who will drink Ray and Nephew as soon as he wake up in the morning and finish the
Word.
bottle.
I mean, no one was touching the Ray Duffy, so I had to like, you know, say
you had to get acquainted.
I had to get acquainted.
Nah,
if you drink Ray Nephew like that, I know you don't get colds.
No, we Gucci, you know.
This man don't get sick. What is sick?
Yo, every time
But
I use
next
sick,
time-
I'm like, hey, come here, got some medicine for you.
Next time, I'm gonna bring a bottle that everyone will enjoy. So
I mean, like I said, I do.
Well, what bottle did you bring to the party in July?
I brought Jameson. Right?
Yeah, we finished it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You
Well, actually, no,
like,
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
John, there's a warehouse not too far from me.
Oh, so we're good. We're good. You know, get the gallon and that's it.
Oh, yo, why is
I bought the
so
big
much
ass.
cheaper?
I bought the big ass Casamigos bottle.
How much was that?
The big shit, like the big ass bottle. That
If it was
shit
less
only-
than
was
it
only
less than 100?
It was $1, just straight.
Not bad.
In Jersey, get alcohol in
when you
Jersey.
go to the
is
clubs,
when
it's
I get
about
gas.
200 under and 200 over.
Oh yeah. Or if you do the Uber Eats, it'll be a little bit more.
Nah, for all that, I'll walk or take the transit to the fucking warehouse. I get my bottles. I still got a big ass bottle of what's the fucking name? Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
What time that place close?
It closes at 11.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So
He's like, I'm about to go in right after this live.
Oh yeah, no, we doing the Friendsgiving.
Oh, you gonna take
over
me
there.
with you?
We're doing the Friendsgiving over there.
Friendsgiving at the warehouse is wild.
16.
All right, we're still on live, guys. We could talk about this after the live.
Okay, I'm just saying, because some of y'all haven't done Friendsgiving, so this
I
is
mean,
our first Friendsgiving.
I don't have a Friendsgiving, but I always have a little get together. I don't mind.
I mean, that's what Friendsgiving are. I mean, you could do like a little potluck where everyone who has Uber Eats, order something from their favorite restaurant.
Or do what most niggas do.
What?
I order pizza, y'all bring liquor. I got a blender, niggas can make drinks.
Exactly. And that's
the fun one.
Friendsgiving. I mean, no, it doesn't say anything about anyone has to cook. It's just a gathering of friends on Thanksgiving. sharing a moment together. And that's shit. What more can you ask for when it comes to that shit?
Nah,
You know,
Those moments be precious. Those
And
moments
hell
be
yeah.
very precious.
hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I'm
let's say
saying this,
everyone. Nah.
Sean, if you pass out on that recliner, nigga, we're taking photos. And
That won't be nothing new for him. That's what we always do. There's no sleeping here.
As long as you don't hit me with the Sharpie, I'm Gucci.
Nah,
I
give
got
him the
work
whole
Oh,
Sharpie.
they
This
might.
time
He got the
gets
Team
a
Rocket
Sharpie.
shirt or the Jigglypuff colors.
Get the as long as I don't get the Sharpie tuxedo, I'm good.
Oh, the Sharpie tuxedo is diabolical.
Yo, it is
That is
diabolical.
diabolical. That takes a lot of time too.
I see the photo, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're all falling asleep
Yeah.
here, so let's
I'm about to get ready for work. I gotta work over
all this a night. So if all hearts and minds are clear, if you don't follow me already on Instagram, I am on Reptar_Love Jones 2, R3PTAR _ LOVEJONEZ 2, and we are on YouTube. Search which is Dating with Reptar. We are on Facebook at Dating with Reptar. Deuces fans. Deuces.
Thank you for having me.